Oh, it's gonna get hectic today, baby. Yeah, showtime, man. The Bully Spittin Podcast, man.
Man, y'all remember October 8th, One Big Dog Show, North Carolina? Hey. Bring your dogs.
Yeah, we got Ox in the building, boy. Oh, we got Smurf, man. Shout out to my boy Buck stepping on the mic, man. It's gonna go up. Yeah, showtime.
Hey. Oh, yeah, you know it's all the way up.
Tasting a nut like scratch, she want me to hit, cause my chain is on ice, ayy. You took a risk in the school, my nigga who risked their life on a dyke game. I don't care who we smack, your mommy, your dog, your sister,
time to tap in.
Man, hit that super chat, make sure y'all drop your comments. We got a call-in line, man. Call the number, man, if you got questions. You know what I'm saying? Call in, baby. We'll take you. October 8th, One Big Dog Show, man. North Carolina. BJ, we'll see you there, baby. I'm out in Dallas, the house, see the jury that just wanna text her. They can fit her on next door. You can play with me, cat, and get wet. Oh, turtleneck on the knife from the neck. Oh, I can get you to light this and check. Oh, many niggas be greener than Shrek, but ain't no less than a quarter that's head.
Yeah, let's wrap it up, Spider. Let's wrap it up. Hey, boy, that boy give me energy every time, boy. Every time I haven't missed a beat yet. You feel me?
Man, we
see Lee.
Hey, can we get would y'all be willing to give the podcast a intro song or intro something we can hit with next show or something? You know what I mean? I don't know if that's your realm or
I said I don't know.
Or, I don't know.
What'd you say?
Oh, you got us.
Yeah, for sure.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
Already, man. We on episode 19 of Bully Spittin Podcast, man. I am Stevie Dre, TV producer, videographer, man. Whatever you want to call me, blog. I'm all that shit. But we gonna make our rounds.
Yeah, it's your host, man, J.O. You know, heavy hitter bullets, heavy all day. You know what I'm talking about?
It's Ox, HIGHEND FLUFFY.
Let's go, man. Yeah, Tony Henderson, Mr. 817 Bully Unit, man. Mr. Big Pressure himself, man, on the Bully Spittin Podcast. One of the characters, man. Let go.
Chill.
Hey, now, y'all know who it is, man. I ain't got to do too much talking, Smurf. Hey, PS all the way.
Yep. And this landlord Buck from HIGHEND FLUFFY from the can to the land certified.
Yeah, man. Let's get to it. You hear me?
Let's get to it, man.
Yeah.
Hey, man, this is pretty much long overdue, man. You know, me and Ox was supposed to link up a minute ago, but, you know, shit be happening, man. So, you know, but it's happening now. So, yeah,
we
know
here.
What I'm saying? My boy pulled up, and I appreciate that for sure, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We got two heavyweights in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? 2 heavyweight counts, matter of fact. We got high end and we got, you know what I'm saying, Smurf World in the building, man.
Smurf in the building, man.
But, you know what I'm saying? I pretty much, you know, kind of want to start with Ox, and then we're going to work our way with Smurf, man. Ox, man, so, you know, if you can give us a little background, you know what I'm saying, on how you got in the dog game, you know what I'm saying, we'll start there. This nigga Tony.
Oh man, it was always a infatuation, and my mother ain't never, you know, let me got a dog. So I just, soon as I was of age to get a dog, I've been into him ever since.
Oh, for sure.
About what age was that when you was able to get a dog?
Man, 15.
15. So Mom's like, hell nah, you ain't bringing no dogs in this house. So,
I'm talking about my auntie and them, everybody, they wanted to give us dogs. She like, nah, you ain't getting no dog.
Yeah. So what was the first dog that you got when you was able to get one? You remember?
Man, it was I thought it was a Rottweiler, but
you thought it was one. Yeah. Like, man.
Yeah, it looked like a Doberman, a Rottweiler. I don't know.
It started jumping through age. It's like a rock. Then it turned to a Doberman. Then it turned into
that was probably every nigga first dog in the hood, bro.
Every homie in the hood that got that dog.
Who pronounced that? Who did anybody else pronounce that shit right? Because I heard it would call some other shit. I said Rockweiler.
It's rot or like a Roddy. Rot something.
What?
Yeah. R-O-T.
Rottweiler.
But they pronounce it.
They
used to call it Rock.
Yeah, rock. Yeah, R-O-C-K.
Rottweiler.
Yeah, but it's kind of like a Roddy some shit.
Boy, I'm gonna tell you some shit that gonna
Roddy
fuck you
Waller.
up, bro. Bro, that was probably one of my first dogs as a grown individual. I thought it was a Rottweiler. Motherfucker looked like a Rottweiler as a puppet. That bitch started growing up. It didn't grow. it just started getting longer, dog. That
Damn.
motherfucker had the Rockwaller colors, the black and the tan, and that bitch got long like a weenie, dog, bitch. It was a Rockwaller mixed with weenie, dog. I was mad as a motherfucker, boy.
I ain't got the shit out
my
you,
God,
boy.
boy.
Yeah, where you grab that
Hey,
motherfucker from?
I don't know. I think I got that bitch
Jesus?
for free, boy.
Yeah,
Just
too.
wanted a dog. I thought it was gonna
Yeah.
be something, but it wasn't nothing, man.
Yeah,
Trash.
What's up, man?
Hey, you know, before today, man, I kind of did some homework on you, Ox. You know what I'm saying? Man, did you have the first Merle from your page? You was one of the ones that first jumped into that Merle shit, man. If I ain't lying, if my memory served me right, I think that picture was like 2013.
Yeah, I bought that dog in 2014.
Okay.
It was like a birthday present.
Yeah.
And Shrankables had posted on their page. That was around the time, Shrankables was really running the Bulldog gang, selling all the celebrities. And
Yeah.
That bitch cost some money.
so that was the first litter of Merles that they dropped.
Yeah.
But they didn't sell nothing about 2 of them. And I had one, and a prince from Saudi Arabia had bought the other one.
Okay. God damn. Okay.
But I ended up going to jail.
Yeah.
When her first litter, she produced the first chocolate Merle English Bulldog in the world.
Hey.
But I'm in the feds at the time, so I'm not in touch with the dog gang to really work my motion. But it got sold over. It's got sold in the UK somewhere. I don't know where it went, but it got sold for a nice amount of money.
Okay, shit, bad. It's all that matters. Shit, it got done. You hear me? Yeah. Okay.
13.
Okay.
See, the misconception is that a lot of people got in this game, you know what I'm saying, during the pandemic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And when the money was coming in. So for you to hear you say you was doing this shit in 2013 and before, that's what's up, man.
Oh yeah, man. I did like with the first when I knew Ox was coming on the first time. I was already in the books. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, homie got some
it's
shit.
deeper than all of that.
Yeah. I know.
Nah, it's deeper than all
Okay,
of that. That was the ending of.
Okay.
Like, I was getting out of bullets at that time. I was transitioning to.
You made a post about it.
What? The bullets?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was getting out the
Yeah,
bullets. So I was
yeah.
trying to find something else to get into. So
You say you been there, done that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So what made you jump out the bullets and jump to the Frenchies?
Nah, it was the English I went to next.
The English.
Then I went to the Frenchies.
Why you leave the bullets alone?
Man, it's too much politics in that. At that time. It ain't no more, but it was at that time. Nah, it was worse back then, though. Because, at that time, it was all about the bullet camp.
Yeah.
Bullet camp,
I feel you.
Who else?
Interstate.
Nah, Interstate was just starting out.
Nah.
Yeah, not
They
2013.
came after.
Yeah, so it was Dax. It was Dax at that time.
It was Shepherd.
Shepard.
It
and
was
Got it line.
no. It was EOG.
Yeah.
Edge got it line,
EOG.
Yeah, Bullseye.
Yeah.
Bullseye.
Yeah, Edge got it line.
Yeah.
And Pretty Boy now in Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
They had a line running.
Yeah.
But that still was Dax line, whatever.
Yeah,
But
it was mixing
at that time, that's who was really doing that.
Yeah.
So you feel like if you ain't have dogs from those camps, you couldn't get in how you want to get in.
Nah. They for the money they was selling them for, they wasn't letting you in. You could breed the Miyagi and still get less than what he gonna get.
Oh yeah, that's a fact.
For shit
And
show.
his clique. If he stamp you, then it's gonna go somewhere. If they don't stamp you, then you just bred to this dog.
They said Judge Blood at that time too as well.
Who?
Judge Blood. They said Judge Blood.
Would that come
The
off?
black Dax son.
Yeah, the Black Dax.
That's Dax blood.
Yeah, Dax.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yo,
coming
yeah,
off
yeah.
that, man.
Okay, yeah. All right.
So, because I kind of want to work my way around the Smurf, and then I want to, since they both French breed, I bring him in so we can have a conversation. But,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So let me ask you this, homie. When did you get in the game?
Actually started breeding probably like a year and a half, 2 years now. But
Yeah.
having dogs and animals, man, forever. I
Well,
ain't gonna lie.
okay.
Like, I had 6, 7 dogs and wasn't even breeding.
Damn.
Frenchies, English,
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah, just-
People, I
yeah.
had going on around me. I had plenty of dogs, animals, monkeys, everything. So it's just like,
so what enticed you to get into the sport?
man.
Cause do you feel it's a sport? Or do you feel like it's just a vibe? You know what I'm saying? Cause
Real talk. For me right now, it's neither one of them.
Okay.
Cause now I'm in the lab now, so I'm looking, I'm working, I'm trying to. I want to do this. I want to get this going. Oh, I got this vision. I don't see nobody. I ain't gonna lie, I don't see nobody. But I'm going and cause how I started, I was really going backwards.
Right.
So now I feel like
when you say backwards, like was it because of the certain bloods or was it the certain dogs?
Nah, I came here just throwing money.
Oh, shit,
I ain't gonna lie, like I'm gonna buy this, I'm gonna buy that, I'm gonna have this, I'm gonna do this, and this gonna come. And it wasn't coming like this. So I said, hold on. Let me sit down. Because I'm a perfectionist or whatever I do. So I said, hold on, let me get this round. I started studying, looking around, looking at lives, getting on YouTube, Googling. Then I'm going, okay, this happened to me when I bred to this. This happened this time. And, okay, now I need to start looking for this. So, I mean, I just started working different. Just finding what I like.
So. Shit, that shit crazy. Yeah, wow.
So Smurf, what area do you represent? What part of the country are you?
Man, I'm global, man. You know what I'm saying? But I'm from Memphis, though. I got to put that on the map, though, man. I'm from Memphis, but I've been all over here.
So where your residence at right now?
Man.
What you claiming? Where you? The area.
Tell them I'm outside, man. I'm outside.
I got to live in a couple of states right now, so I mean.
Because I see you in real estate and shit, too, huh?
Yeah, so
see, because we get ready to do this list.
Yeah, we don't want no mix-up.
And we said Smurf from Memphis, man. But this nigga down in Houston, man. But he up in New York, though, man. Don't know where to put you, man.
Hey, man, so y'all better have no headline. What I feel, man. I'm selling dogs everywhere, though. Yeah. So, I mean, it ain't really a state that I ain't been in or sold a dog in.
So, what state you stayed in the longest?
I'm from Memphis, but I done stayed in Miami a couple years, Vegas, Dallas here.
If you had to reside somewhere,
I can't put a name on
if you had to reside somewhere.
Because today I'm here for 2 days. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow I'm finna fly to my next house. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, but like if you reside, like, cause like my bros, they from New Orleans. Like
Memphis all the way. Memphis all the way.
Even if they moved.
That's in blood. You know what I'm saying? Orange Mountain, Tennessee, all the way.
Okay, all right. Okay, all right. There we go. That's what we wanted. That's what we wanted. Yeah.
That's not gonna let you come back home.
I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Anyway,
hey, so I got a question for you, man, because I know people may not ask you, man, why they call you Smurf?
Man, that's a long story, dog. It's you know what I'm saying? But it's all blue everything.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, it's childhood stuff. That's from family everywhere, so it ain't nothing that just. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's a roots behind it.
Okay, cool.
So let me ask Ox the same question. How you get the name Ox?
Well, at the time Belly came out, we
look. You was that nigga.
Don't be on no freaky shit, Ox. Be on no freaky shit, man.
Ox was a
he was a gangster.
He was a gangster, nigga. What you talking about?
No, I know that. Yeah, but shit, you never know, man.
Nah, around that time, we had we were playing the walkie-talkies on the police.
Yeah.
And we had code now. And that was my code now. And it just stuck me from there.
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah, that's cool.
Boy, real stepper, boy. Look, man, salute my dog. I fuck with you, man. Buck, what's up, baby?
What's up?
See, that's the homie right there. Yeah.
Back.
Real live saluter. You hear me? Hey, you the real homie. What's good, baby? What's up, Buck? Dog, talk to us. Give us something.
Yeah, man, I'm originally from New Roads, like right outside of Baton Rouge.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that's like 225 hours from New Orleans.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but Ox was my big homie though, man. I knew of Ox before I went to the feds. I knew of Ox because his name carried weight in the street.
Yeah.
But when it came down to dogs and all that, he always had it. I'm talking about from game dogs. He always had a big name in it. You know what I'm saying? So me and him end up bumping into each other on the same yard or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And by us, you know, politics and the feds, us being in the same car. And you know, I'm kind of like a uppity. I'm always moving around, and I'm always moving around. You know, that's my homie. Whatever he want, he could just lay back because he a laid back dude, you heard?
Yeah.
I'm going to go get it for him, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, and then I remember when we used to go on lockdown, he used to lock it down. He was like, man, give me some pictures. Let me go down with some pictures of myself in that world. Man, I had I'm talking about over 1 million pictures. But, you know, before I went to the feds, I mean, like, I've always been in the dogs since I was young. I used to have a wiener dog riding a 3-wheel bike. And if you touch a dog, it was up. You know what I'm saying? But I always wanted, like before I went, like he say, the dogs, like the Tasmanian Devil, all of them was live then. But you had to have an avenue and a range for like the price they was. So in my section, we was like, man, we ain't messing with that. You know what I'm saying? We gonna stick to these Belgian Malamar, these game dogs. But when I went to the feds, this man here, you know what I'm saying? We on the same yard. He's showing me all these dogs. I'm talking about every time I go in, I'm looking, man, what a bra is that? What a bra is that?
And he's showing dogs.
I'm talking about, look, it was so serious.
Yeah.
It was so serious, but you know, the mind is mostly mental behind the wall. You feel what I'm saying? They got these massive lockdowns. Man, I just got everything here. I'm talking about, I'm in here even studying the pedigrees, and he got everything in pictures. I don't know who he had. His homie OG Booba Black was sending pictures. I know that. I'm talking about, I'm in here, and he say, man, look, you going home before me, man. Call this number. He gonna give you a dog, this and that. I went home. I said, man, I ain't together to go get no dog. I'm bad to take care of myself, you know what I'm saying? But that was then, you know, this now is a whole different section. But I kind of looked up to home because the way he can carry himself like a boss, you know what I'm saying? So he kind of put me, but when you got a partner and you got a dude that you call yourself your friend, that's how I really got in the game. Yeah. So, and that's your partner vision, that's his dream. And when you talk to him, he's serious about it, and he could give you all the knowledge to it. You feel what I'm saying? He could break down this. He could go back. See, he quiet, he laid back, he don't talk too much. But he could go back to, man, in 2012, when this started, who had this bloodline, this, that, from all them dogs. And you could just sit there and talk to somebody, and they talk about dogs for hours and hours and hours. When you get a bag, and that's your partner, that's your friend.
That's who you rolling with.
I mean, it's unexplainable. You know what I'm saying? I took my last and bought a dog off of him. You know what I'm saying? Because his vision. But that's your friend, that's your partner. You feel what I'm saying? You're supposed to roll with him. You're supposed to support him. If not, shit, that ain't your partner. You know, you could sting from the river. I took my last at the time. You feel what I'm saying? And invested with him and the dog. And I be feeling like off of his knowledge, what he be saying, I ain't gonna buy a dog if he don't approve of it. You know what I'm saying?
Look, hey,
he
that's
like,
weight, boy.
I don't look. I mean,
Look.
they got, you know what I'm saying? I stand on real time. You feel me? You know, I know they got a lot of dudes there. But like in this game, you know what I'm saying? I don't really talk too many because it's a lot of water down and everybody just be throwing money around in this and that. But you got to respect knowledge. You got to respect OGs in the game. You got to respect people who know this history. I ain't talking about just throwing money around. Somebody who could really sit there and create a gene. You feel what I'm saying? And that's the man you could go to and he could create a gene for you. But he laid back. He not, you know what I'm saying? He really need, on the cool though, he the brain.
Time out.
He need a secretary.
Look, time out. So you say you the Google boy for the Google boy. Like, for real. Like,
yeah, he really, a poster child. He a poster child for this, right?
Yeah, for shit show. I say, man, why you been over this shit?
Man, I invested my last in him, bro. So, I mean, hey, and I'm telling him, I'm saying, you know, I got back home, I laid down with my girl. I'm like, man, I know. She said, you just gave me that.
I gave it a bag.
Like, man. I'm like, man, chill out, man.
Yeah, look,
I gotta blow her.
Man, let me ask you, bro, how much you hit the homie for the dog, bro?
Actually, it was 1 hour dog that our other kennel partner, Fluffy King, he didn't make it today.
Yeah,
Fluffy. Shout out Fluffy King. Fluffy King, what's good?
I told him make sure he get the dog from me. Yeah. At this time, we only had 2 puppies, and he asked me like, man, this the dog to get? I'm like, you gotta get it. It's one of it. We don't have none of it.
Yep.
You know.
So you gave him a very rare dog.
I gave my last gem on that dog.
I gave him a rare gem.
Yeah.
Like in a phase, if you go to the Polak, Yazoo, and you just ask something about some dogs, they guarantee they're gonna say something about me. And that's all I'll talk about in that.
Yeah.
Work out to the gym, in the dome, whatever.
See, some dudes could tell you about dogs, but by the conversation, you could tell they was just throwing money out there. This man will break down.
Yeah,
genes.
from. No, I'm saying I could get in the conversation with the game dog, old school people that been out 20,
that's my
30
lane, baby.
years. Then I could get into it with the bullet people that just come through there. Now they ain't really had too many French people before I left there. Like, but when I came home, I really didn't even want to deal with dogs no more because I had invested so much into that, and I lost everything when I went to jail just because I was enough to continue the plan. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't even I bought the fluffy French. Look, I bought the fluffy French as a pet. That's what I'm like, man. I had a Marky, and I had a Marky, and I had a Frenchie. That was the house dogs while I was in jail, and both of them died. So when I came home, I ain't had no dog. So I'm like, I seen the fluffy French. I'm looking at it, and I'm like, damn, I don't see nobody with these yet. And I'm like, boy, this kind of a look that I know it's gonna pop in a little while. So I'm like, I'm gonna go buy that right there. So I hit. Matter of fact, I hit the people up who I got the Merle from, the Merle English Bulldog from, and I'm like, you ever heard of the fluffy Frenches? And like, yeah. And something in the page, and like, these the people that got the best to me. And she's something in the people who bred YOLO. Like YOLO and them was puppies. Yeah. YOLO and them was puppies, literally puppies at the time. So when I hit them, they was like 25,000 when YOLO and them was first born puppies.
Damn.
And then next thing you know, like a couple of months later, it was like 40,000. And then it just started rising, like the numbers just start rising.
That's
like,
crazy though. That's what got me into it. I was in jail on the phone looking. I bought my first fluffy while I was in jail. Shout out to Brandon, Signature Frenchies. He messed with me. I'm on the phone making it happen. And I'm like, dang, that's when I found out about other folks. So I was making plays in jail. Like, I probably sold $20 while I was in there buying dogs. But that's when I really learned everything because I had the time. I sat down, I looked. Then I'm breathing, FaceTiming on the phone while I'm at, you know what I'm saying, trying to get everything going together. But man, that's how I learned a lot though. Like really sitting there, even with the Frenchies, everything. Cause my first couple of litters, I ain't know nothing about a dog. When it came out, everything was just like, okay.
Yeah. So it really took that time just sitting down and meditating on that shit and really getting that shit right. You know what I'm saying? Cause I feel like shit. Be honest, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all became the mad sciences before the mad scientists. You feel me? And shit, that shit salute for real.
But it's fun though.
Yeah. But
I ain't gonna lie.
That's the best part of it. Yeah, because it's the unknown that I think people. You know what I'm saying? I think for myself and probably y'all too as well, and James, shit, it's the unknown. Like, you know, you done put
nigga in Stevie too, nigga. Yeah, damn, stop believing me.
Yeah, like just the unknown, like sitting there, and you done studied the page, you done network with the folks, you done got all the hard work out the way. Now you sitting down, and say, now I got these two in front of me. I know where I'm going with this situation, and you done did the breedings, and it's just that sitting there like. That's 60 days. Sitting there 60 days. Now you got in the 60 days. Now the puppies get hurt. You know what I'm saying? Depending if you get a good litter or not. You know what I'm saying? You get a healthy litter. Say you do get a healthy litter, and now it's the divide and conquer. You know what I'm saying? Because now it's the divide and conquer. Now what we keep, what we don't keep. You feel me? And outside of that, what we don't keep and what we keep. I know I done sold my keepers. I haven't sold keepers. You know what I'm saying? And shit is sitting like. I think, man, that's the beauty of the game.
Yeah, nah,
I think that's the beauty of it.
At first, I used to get upset, but it's just like, okay, now I want quality out there, so it's cool, and it made me really go learn the dog. Like, okay, if this dog got this, or if this feature here, you need to hold on to that little while. Like, you need to look like it make you just learn. You know what I'm saying? That's something you can't really look up. That ain't something, you know what I'm saying? See, you got to go through it to go to.
He understanding the whole plot of it because. It go back from billing a dog from a game dog to a bullet. Like I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all something. What happened? We was into game dog, and we were just following behind the crowd. Like somebody got a bad dog, so we gonna put our money behind it, not knowing that dog paperwork on what blood it is, how it's gonna fight, what it's gonna do. Yeah, we just.
Running
with wherever the hype is,
we end up hooking up with the white man. His name Jan Bourgeois. He ended up.
Is that the home?
Not him.
Yeah.
Boudreaux? Not Boudreaux. Bourgeois.
Bourgeois. Yeah. Okay, because I'm finna say, hold on, bro.
You know, Boudreaux in Louisiana, too. Yeah. I had a dog, Boudreaux dog, straight 100%.
Eli.
Big head blocked like a Chevy, boy.
But we went to his house to buy some puppies from him. But he took us in a room. For some reason, he took a liking and took us in a room and showed us how to read paperwork on a dog. At this time, we don't know nothing about that. He showed me how to do that. From that point on, we started knowing, all right, if we got this female and this our bloodline, we need to find something that match up with that to do that, right?
Yeah.
So we end up having a dog one of my partners had, but she was a good brood stock dog. She wasn't a good fighter or nothing.
But she had the
blood.
Yeah, she had the shit
so
to
we
make
looking at the paperwork like, man, you see what this dog, And I'm like, you know what? Let's breed it to that grand champion over there. Not the same blood.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
let's run it. Let's test the water.
so we go breed to the dog, and he was charging us $1,500 to breed to the dog at the time. This was like 06, 07. This was a lot of money.
Yeah.
I was spending that back then.
Yeah.
Spending that no
Right.
But $1,500 back then was a lot.
Yeah. What for some stuff?
And this a grand champion. He killing everything, getting a bite.
Yeah.
So we brought the dog that we bred to him. He called us. He said, y'all dog bred, come get her. When we go to pull up to get her, she tied up to the fence in the front, y'all, like it's just a
Yeah.
So I tell my partner, I'm like, nah. I said, I ain't paying him no stub fee.
Yeah.
Man, it's over with for him. So my partner, he had a little sympathy for him, and he getting half of the litter. He took 3, and we took 4, right?
Yeah.
That Sam dog that he tied up to the fence, one of them puppies made champion for him. The best dog to ever come off his own dog. And he ain't want this dog.
But they just show you how generations skip. Like, long as you got that blood and you hit it with the right, you can catch that.
See,
so
that brings me to something that I get into it with guys, and they think they have to have the baddest bitch to produce XYZ. I don't necessarily agree with that shit.
You gotta have the best blood.
Yeah.
The best blood. So the bitch don't gotta look
but
phenomenal.
the features too, you gotta know how to match it up.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So if you know her legs east and west or something, you need to find a male with more, not too much bone, because you gonna and that rear gonna go high. So I mean, you just gotta know how to match it up and study and look. You know what I'm saying?
So balance is everything.
Nah, for sure.
But do y'all agree that you can get away with having a subpar female and she can still produce her fucking ass off?
Yeah.
Based on her genetics and what she had behind her.
Yeah.
I'm a living witness. I especially with the bullies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
You can get a freak off a bullet.
For real.
Yeah,
Man.
Yeah, I don't.
But you
I promise you, I feel
following
like
that pad too, though.
Yeah.
time
You know
after
what I'm saying?
time, bro. I feel like, man, the blood is the key to it. You know what I'm saying? Like people like, man, I need the baddest bitch. No, you don't.
You see how you see how
Man, I'm gonna tell you, because you can match a badass bitch with the hardest #1 stud and have nothing but trash.
Nothing but trash.
Believe me,
I've seen it.
man.
Shit.
I done did it. Fuck see it.
Yeah,
I done spent.
Hey,
I was like, what?
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it. And it didn't sell not a dog. I just gave that shit away because it's just like, man, I can't even. But then that would make me say, okay, well now that dog had this problem. That wasn't how I learned though. Because if I didn't go through that, I would never seen it. I would have never known. Okay, well, half of the litter had this and this had this. Oh, okay, well, now I need to match these together so I can get this, you know what I'm saying, X, Y, and Z. So, I mean, you got to go through it. I feel like as a breeder,
If you don't,
you ain't really learned nothing. You know what I'm saying?
If you think you just gonna get in there and breed dogs and think it's gonna be a perfect dog right then and there, you lost.
nah, you crazy.
You lost.
And that's why I tell homies, like, a lot of times, like when I first started breeding and I really got into the dog, I wanted to, like, cause James low key was my mentor when I came into the dogs, and then we just tried to go my own route in life, and then life then went, you know what I'm saying? But once I finally got a taste of what I wanted, you know what I'm saying, the blood that I was playing with, I always was taught, work your blood, then go out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because if you never work it, how do you know what you're gonna get?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I can't sit there and tell you, say, hey man, I got this dog and I never bred her, or I never bred the puppies off of the dog, and know what she's gonna give me. You know what I'm saying?
That's the point I'm at right now.
Yeah.
I done went and did studs with everybody I like, every dog I felt like I wanted in my yard. So now I'm just, nothing but me now.
Nothing me.
Like I got both my studs, I'm finna get ready to pop out. I got dang near 16 bitches Can I say bitches on it?
Yeah. You good. You good.
Fuck it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, and that's just the bullets. That ain't talking about the Frenchies or the English. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, real talk.
So it's
real
just
talk.
like I had to go back and I got this female for these type of dogs because I ain't gonna lie, like I'm one of them people too that I got. I want something small. But it's just so crazy how many DMs I get. They don't like small dogs, or they want this, or they want that. So I try to keep it.
I'm gonna tell you, people want complete dogs.
No, yeah.
Yeah, they you know what I'm saying?
But
like,
do they?
They do.
I feel like
I'll be honest with you, like people want dogs that, you know, when I say complete, I don't want to take it out of context, but they want the package, you know what I'm saying? Like they want a dog that they can, you know what I'm saying, not say work all angles, but you know what I'm saying? They want
So if that's the case, why they just won't go back to American Bully?
Not because it's not the same.
Yeah, that look.
Yeah,
it's that wild, you know what I'm saying? Like,
cause it's the best of both worlds, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And the thing of it is, as being the science, as being the creator, shit, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta serve the people. It look easy. It look easy.
Like
Like,
Tony, I got a question for them too. Do the same rules apply in the French world
What?
that apply in the exotic world?
Like what you mean, like rules, like what?
Like
That's what it is. That what it's
what y'all was just
not.
yeah, what y'all was just talking about.
It wasn't with the French. Now it's exotic.
Yeah.
They running after the most exotic looking
Yeah.
French now.
I mean, because you got people mixing in between two. Oh, I'm tired of this. I'm going to this. So I mean, it ain't really no handbook. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But you know, it's that look people want. That wild, like, oh, I want the small of this with the head. Like, I want structure because Frenchies didn't have structure at first. Them folks was, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that bitch was high as it was. That whole rope like a bitch.
So, I mean, if you go just a couple years ago. So I mean,
I remember a time when people didn't want the Frenchie. Like, not the Frenchie, but the fluffy. They didn't want the fluffy gene. They was throwing that bitch away.
That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah, they were throwing that whole away. Like, you had a fluffy. What? Get that away from me. Like the brindle. The brindle was really in. And like the brindle, the try, like them.
But it's just with time though, with people, like it just changed over and over. Stuff go back, get a little mix to it. Cause like you said, you go back a year or two ago, man, happy folks didn't care about fluffies. Now
they love them.
You know what I'm saying?
I gotta have it.
Yeah. That price, that look, cause they starting to have that look now.
Yeah.
So I mean,
so even what's up with the rope? I want to know where the rope come from.
Man, that's with anything. Somebody experiment somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
That motherfucker clean though. I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with that hoe.
It's certain ones. I'm not gonna lie. It's certain ones. It's still growing, but that's with anything. Anything gonna have its buzz. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Because everybody. That's why I stopped getting so clear, like so straight minded on what I'm doing. Okay, now let me get a little bit of this. Let me get a little bit of that. Yeah. Because somebody gonna want it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Every day I had people, like, even when I was finna stop doing English Bulldogs, I wanted to slow down on that. Man, 2 weeks later, I had 3 or 4 people hit me up. I'm like, nah, I can't stop this shit. Like, because people just keep pushing it. Somebody gonna want it. And I just feel like I want to be open. I want to have whatever.
You made a point when you said certain one, because I the first one I seen was bow ties. So I hold everybody to bow ties.
Yeah.
But I did see another one that I didn't like. You know what I'm saying? But when I say rope, I think of bow ties. So
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
So I got a question for you, Steve. Since you see all the dogs, bro.
I don't. I see them, but
What was the
nigga, I
name
don't see them.
Nah, you can't do that no more. Them days over with. What is a dog that stand out to you?
A dog that stand out to me?
Yeah. What is a dog that stand out to you?
I like them nano motherfuckers, man.
Okay.
But I like man.
Like if we walking in the Frenchie world, what was one of the dogs that was like, boom, like this bitch look tough. Like what the fuck is this?
See, now it's gonna seem like a nigga saying this shit because Ox here.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
we just asking the question.
Exclude Ox.
I ain't gonna lie, nigga, bow ties. I fuck with bow ties, bro. If I had to get a Frenchie, bro, I like that rope. If I just had to get a Frenchie, rope. I fuck with that rope.
But bro, I'm gonna give you one that's out the box, and I don't even fuck. Since I've been doing this since 2009, bro, I have never fucked with Frenchies ever until this year. I got Frenchies, and I went out there to we good friends now. I didn't know him at the time. At Crush Kennels, Gigabyte. He ain't got no color. He don't throw no. I just liked his structure. He was a little. Y'all know Gigabyte? Y'all familiar with Gigabyte out of Crush Kennels in Cali?
He say, why you here? Why you?
Because it's like this. When I got in the dog world, I really never like looked at like names and kennels. Like I just be looking what I like, and I just went from there. And if I liked it, I hit you up, and I told like.
Have you seen it though? Have you seen Gigabyte?
I probably have. I ain't gonna lie, but I don't look at names and stuff like that.
Right.
There's only certain ones that because this person like.
Go ahead.
Christian.
It ain't even to this day. I ain't really just what I'm saying. I don't care about know you, don't know you. You know what I'm saying? It's just
if I like the dog,
or if it's what I need. That's
yeah.
really what I look for when I get on Instagram. I know what what I'm saying, what bitches I got, which way I want to go. So when I'm scanning through,
it gotta fit.
Yeah, if I see this, okay, now let me look at this page. Okay, hey man, send me this. You know what I'm saying? Then, and it's it from there.
Yeah. Nah, so for me, it was the structure of the. I didn't care. I know Fluffies was popping all that time. I could have got Fluffies. I could have did all that shit. But I just he was I guess what y'all calling the exotic looking Frenchie. He was the exotic looking French, a little motherfucker, like a little muscle ball, bro. Like I said, man, I had to have something. He ain't carry. He was black and tan, bro. Didn't carry no color, but that motherfucker was something crazy to me, and I had to jump out there and get me one of them little motherfuckers, boy.
Yeah, but color ain't always the thing, though, because I've seen some of the most structured dogs and don't have no color at all.
Killing. What's them guys, they do really well with no color. They pretty much all blue.
Grinch line.
Oh, yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, but they got their name out there. But
with no color, no fluffy.
Real.
Booming.
No murals, nothing.
Structure matters. So
I'm trying to think, do they got any tried?
Nah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Pies
They don't got
and
nothing under 20.
Yeah, that's it.
Pies and
nothing. How much?
They got
20.
a couple of little phone. They got a couple.
think-
And you
phone-
paying for what? The structure.
I think
right?
they stub fees
Yeah,
10,000 and up.
Yeah,
If you
yeah,
want to get
yeah.
certified, they got to be. You can't go under 10,000.
You can't go over 10. You can't go under 10. You gotta, You
They
gotta,
start at 10, even if you ain't got a name.
Yeah.
Or you can't get certified.
See all them dogs. That's the dog that was out.
when you.
Yeah, 2013.
Yeah. I think we kind of about. We
14,
came in at. Yeah. That was the shit.
They
That
was-
was. Who had that bulldog at the time? Everybody was.
Which one?
What's his name, bro? The dude.
Bing.
Who?
Bing.
Yeah, Bean. Bean was
What-
tough.
what-
Nah, it wasn't. It was Claus.
Oh, Claus, too.
Nah,
Yeah.
that's after.
That was after the fact.
That's after Claus.
Yeah.
What year? Claus.
16.
All right, 16.
Yeah. Claus.
Yeah.
16.
Go look at the picture of 2014.
Yeah.
But see,
Yeah.
that's crazy too, because around that time, that's when I was just watching YouTube.
And
Like seeing them, like a lot of these people y'all talking about, I know if I see them. Like, cause I was back then watching and didn't even know who I was watching. But I loved animals, you know what I'm saying? I had dogs and everything.
Like when I seen Strangle Bulls like little commercial on YouTube, it was like a couple of little Merle looking things with a little kangaroo in there with them. I'm like, what is that?
Yeah.
Like,
For real. Like, that was the first time seeing
nobody
that.
ain't even knew what it was. I'm like, how much y'all want? They're like 20. I'm like, what?
Damn.
I'm like,
And that threw me out too. when I first
so look, they was like, oh, I got this baseball player that's supposed to get her. If they don't get it, then I'll let you get it. So then they was like, I'll let you get it for like 20 and a co-on or something like that.
Yeah.
So the other people, they was like, 'cause they didn't want the blood to get out to nobody. They wanted to get all the money themselves.
Yeah.
So I went around them
Charles
to the
Mark.
breeder
Yeah.
who bred them, and they gave me the deal on them. That's how I
And that's
end up
another
getting
thing
them.
too. I didn't like when I first got in. Like, I ain't that type of person. I ain't like, bro. Like, it's a lot of games in politics, but I just feel like if you just stay out the way in your own situation, it's straight. But like you say, how folks want to corner the market, which is smart. You can't blame nobody because now you got to come shop.
Nah, they wasn't. They cornered the market.
Yeah.
At that time, like, they wasn't tripping. They got Chris Brown, the Jonas brother. They got all Hollywood.
Yeah.
They all their dogs going in their music videos and
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah,
So
so they don't need no.
So
like
I'm looking at it like, damn, they doing it like that with them. What about these hood rappers and stuff? Well, I need to try to sell it to them. That's what I was sold on.
Yeah. So let me test.
My shit, the
Let me
rappers and
spin this
singers
bag
and
real
actors
quick, and they gonna bite.
Yeah. Nah, for real.
You
Because
know
I
what
was
I'm saying?
around everybody too, and that what made me like, man, this will work. Like, this small, you know what I'm saying? Then like I had dogs. Like, I literally had like $7 or $10 just running around the house. I'm just cleaning up shit. Well, I wasn't cleaning up, but you know what I'm saying? Like, at that time, like it was just like.
Yeah, just.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what really did it for me. Cause I had really got rid of the dogs. Like man, I had like 7 dogs, man. I was in Arizona at Scottsdale at the time. I was staying out there. Man, I went in to get a taco. I already ordered the food order. You know, Mexican play. You 3-5 minutes order. So I got 7 dogs in car, air conditioner running, everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I run in. I probably was in there 4-5 minutes. I come back outside. Man, all of them. So I'm trying to run to the vet. I get to the vet. 6 of them done died. Only one of them left, the one I just bought. And then they want $11,000 to even get that one back. So at that time, I'm like, man, I ain't stunning no dogs, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but then I ain't gonna lie, it was Ferrari. I seen him by Mr. Banks. Like, you know how you always just hear people talking about, oh, they spent this, they did this. But I actually seen it. I was there, and I'm like, oh, okay, now folks really doing this. Like, you around the right people, you know what I'm saying, can make something. So that was like, all right, let me take this serious. Like, then I ain't gonna lie, it started with the money with me. Okay, I want the money. But then it's like, after I started doing it, it was like,
I want to be the one making.
ooh, I
this
want to
shit.
be that one. I want to wild. I want that wild. I want to make this. I can do this. Like, like it changed. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even care about it no more.
So does it? So it goes from getting the bag to, you know what I'm saying? Not saying becoming a guy, but want to be the mad scientist behind it all.
Yeah. Like it's more so like I want to be able to create that dog now.
Yeah.
I want to be able to have that one now. I want to. Like, it's just, that drive me. Even when I want to say, man, I'm tired. Nah, it's just like, it's just something I got to do it.
You know, it's so crazy, man. I sat back in my, like, as I went through my almost breeding career and I sat back and watched, I was like, man, it was never a time that I didn't want to create. Like, I always wanted to be in the lab with the shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I watched my homies have success. I watched myself have success and watch others, but I was like, man, I always want to be a part of this.
But see, that was my problem. I wasn't around no dog people. So every time I'm talking to somebody about dogs, this is foreign. Like, nigga, what did you talk to me about some dogs, bro? What's up?
It's cool now. That shit
so
used
now
to be
everybody get me up.
Yeah, back then they used to look at you kind of funny.
Yeah.
But now, either two things, when they see you now, either you got the bag or you about to get the bag.
Everybody want to do it.
But dog, that's a constant problem when you deal with these dogs, bro. I used to talk about dogs nonstop 24/7. If I feel like you ain't listening, man, get the fuck out.
Nah, for real.
I'm talking about dogs.
Yeah.
Man, listen to what I'm saying, bro.
But look,
Like, you don't understand.
But breaking it down, when I used to, I'm a numbers person. I break it down and tell them this and this. Now you want to listen, like, but when you first get to and talking about this and that, man, folks ain't. But now it's popular. Like, I can't answer my phone enough for folks, family, everything. Like,
Man, you breed them dogs, boy.
Yeah,
Damn,
you the one got them dogs.
Boy, you got that bag over
Nah,
there.
for real.
Man, I'm gonna tell you, I knew this shit was messed up. Look, my granny called me. She say, baby, you came across the TikTok. I say, time out, granny. Hold on. Look, I want to tell you something, granny. Like, don't tell me you over watch TikTok. That what threw me off first. She's like, the bullet spitting cast. Yeah, I say, oh no.
She done pronounced the name wrong and everything.
But that one made me take it serious too.
Yeah.
Rest her soul. But when my mama told me, like, when she was like, man, you got something going. Like, she don't even like dogs. Like, I couldn't have dogs either growing up. Like, I couldn't have no, but we snuck them in the house, snuck them in the backyard.
Hey.
Man, I done got beat 2 or 3 times for having dogs what opposed to.
Bro, I had a story literally like last week. I think we did, bro. And then I said, man, my mom would not let me have pits, bro.
Yeah.
I was feeding that hoe in my granny house.
I done did.
Look, hey, man, that shit real on God. Like, they don't want nothing to that. They don't want no dog.
She hated dogs. I'm talking about hated. So, man, when she let me come to the house with a dog, and when she accepted it, I'm like, man, I gotta take this serious now. Like, folks really starting to watch me from this now.
Yeah.
So let me ask y'all, when did y'all brands get established? Because y'all pretty much got big names in the game. When did y'all brands get established? Because, when I came in what, 2 years ago?
Yep.
Yeah, it's 2020.
Shit.
No, 2019, bro.
Nah, hell no.
Nah, I'm
Came in
missing
like,
with you.
2020,
bro. That summer, bro.
I say
Man, I miss my
2020.
dog.
Everybody had their name established. When did y'all, you know what I'm saying, get y'all names branded like that? You know what I'm saying? When was the jump? You know what I'm saying?
Really, my name was HIGHEND Bullies. before I went to jail. Like I got the paperwork. I signed that name in 2014. But when I come home and I got in the fluffies, then I changed it over to HIGHEND FLUFFY.
Right.
So that's my bad.
Nah, you
so
good,
that's
you good.
like, let me see, I got out 2019. All right. I'm saying 19. In a 19, like,
Yeah.
Because I got out 2019, I want to say November 19.
Okay.
And I'm talking about, I ain't on, because we had a few cell phones where I was at.
Yeah.
But when I got home, when I could have really studied, and because I was in the halfway out,
Yeah.
and when I got a chance to study and start looking, that's when I seen the fluffies, and I'm like, I'm going for this. I bought my first fluffy before I bought a cutter to ride.
That nigga bought a dog
He
bone.
had that vision already back then.
So you
and
already
that's
knew.
how I was when I was in there.
Nah,
Like,
for sure.
all right, man. And I spent all the money on the lawyers, so I mean, they got to work. So what I'm going to do with it then?
You knew
So,
you
I
were gonna
mean,
make that
Man,
back.
we gonna ride this wave.
I guess what I'm asking, when was that first like 20, 30,000 sale that made you be like, ooh, all right, I'm fucking with this shit. You know what I'm saying?
First, well, I turned down a couple of sales, and a lot of people like, if you didn't get the money, then it wasn't a sale, but it was somebody real. And I found out later that they wasn't bullshit.
Yeah,
you
but
hear
see,
me?
my first little go run, my first little ever, I had a ghost pregnancy, right? My second one, I tried to get 4 dogs pregnant at the same time. Every last one of them hit. So I had my first weapon session. I had over 62 dogs. So
damn.
and when I did it, I was like, dang, I sold everything for like 5, 6, 7. So I mean, I sold all of them. It was just like,
I made the guy what I got.
oh yeah, this for real. This for real.
I'm
Like,
getting to the money.
so it was just like, I'm finna go hard. And then it's like, I already had a buzz already just from the lifestyle, and I was managing a couple of rappers. Like, I was already just moving around. So when the dogs came out, like, I mean, folks, just if you've been around me, you know how I am. I'm going hard with whatever I do. So I just feel like everybody just navigated to it. So like, oh, Smurf do dogs now. So boom. I feel like folks didn't take me serious until they just started seeing me travel, dropping off dogs here and there.
That's when
Then
they take you
they was
serious.
like, dang, this nigga really moving. Like, then I had folks start texting me, calling me, asking me little questions. And back then, I'm excited about it. You know, I'm French, so I'm answering every text message, every DM. I feel like I'm helping everybody. So, I mean, it was cool. So, and I just feel like I started jumping on lies, and folks just started taking me serious. Like, oh, he really doing this dog stuff. Like, and then I started having quality dogs that I produce. Like, I stopped buying dogs. Like, even when I was like, oh, I'm finna go buy this, because I got to the point I ain't gonna lie, I was in a trance, man. I'd be at night 3, 4 in the morning looking at dogs like,
I think that first first that like I know for
all
me
day.
like for me it was like nostalgia, bro. Like went to the first show, was like, fuck, I'm hooked.
yeah.
Like, man, shit, I gotta get one. Like I'm
Man,
trying to figure this shit out.
it's
like,
crazy. My first show, I ain't know nothing about dogs, nothing,
Yeah.
but I wanted to go proper. So I bought me a tent. I got all the cages, everything. Like when I went, everybody like thought this was my first. I've been doing this. I'm in here like, man, I don't know what's going on. I didn't even know how to enter a dog in the ring. Like, but I'm like, I'm
finna shoot the shit like I know what I'm talking about.
Everything just went. I just went from I learned everything from just trying.
Yeah.
Really, because I ain't had no mentor. I ain't had nobody I could call and ask. Like, I had like 2 or 3 people, Brandon, Mike from Supreme Bully Camp. Then my girl, she'll look up stuff. Like, that was it. Like, so I ain't had nobody who, like, I had puppy aspirating, doing stuff that I ain't know none about. I'm sitting there like, puppies done died and everything that I could have saved, but if I didn't go through it and actually had the experience, I don't think I would be how I am right now.
Nah, for
sure.
So everything.
Nah, for real. I didn't.
Nah, them litters will take you down through there,
Man,
man.
look, I'm a kid, you dog. I done gave a little puppy mouth to mouth one, dog. And I realized, like, damn, did I just do this?
Nah, for
I
real.
said, nah, I'm doing it for real. Like, I'm a real breeder now, because I couldn't, it happened so fast. Like, you didn't think about it.
Yeah.
So I was just like, man, I looked at myself like, man, I'm really doing this. I cannot believe it. Like, I really had to sit there like, man, I'm doing this now. Like,
I got a question, man. A Buck, man. How you whelp some littles yet, or what's up, man?
Yeah, but I ain't got it down packed to what it when the mama not producing the milk.
Yeah.
That be. I mean, but I ain't gonna lie though. I like to sleep at night, man. You know what I'm saying?
I think we all do.
And,
Shit.
you know,
I don't sleep.
I'm the type of point. I'm to the point in my life to where I slept alone too many nights, so I got to get under a short at night and sleep. I ain't with the getting up every 2 hours. Then I'm a big dude. When I go to laying down, my feet get to hurting. I be on my feet all day. I got to get them rubbed. Once I'm in, I'm in. You know what I'm saying?
Say pretty much.
I'm a gamble with the whelper. But I'm getting that. I got one about to drop Friday. I say I was going to do it myself, though, so.
How you up with the old school, whelping box and heating lamp, or how you doing?
Nah, incubator. We got
incubator. I was about to say that incubator make your life a lot easier, man.
Incubators.
I just tried. My first one was a couple months ago. I think his was just this past month. Hey, I'll never go back to that whelping box.
But I do both though.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, I do both. At a certain time, you know what I'm saying? I know when to take out when they body can regulate their own heat.
Yeah.
I start kind of putting them in there because I didn't have a puppy because I had instead of the 120, I had like the 180 bulb.
Yeah.
And it dehydrate.
Yeah.
So I had to learn, it's just little different stuff you learn, you know what I'm saying? I had to father move it away, everything. So I mean, that's with experience. So I like both of them, I ain't gonna lie.
Dang, boy,
man, after using that incubator that last time, bro, I don't think I go back to that whelping box.
Never go to a whelping.
Hey, that incubator let you get that sleep at night too.
But see, I ain't gonna lie, my room so big. Like I bring the little whelping box in there, had them in there. Like I'm up all night. I'm moving. Like people to see me at shows. I got my cars. I done had the dogs laying in there. Nigga whelping like, cause I didn't know it was such thing as a whelper. I didn't know you could pay somebody to watch the dog and be there. Like, so I thought I had to do it. So I mean, you learn stuff over time. Like it's crazy.
Man, so, Ox, are you whelping your litters? How you handle your litters?
I send them to help them.
But it be fun. It's still fun to me. I guess that's why. Like it's still interesting.
I won't learn how to do it, but I'm just.
It's still interesting to me.
I ain't ready to take a chance and losing.
Yeah, but see, I went through it already.
I just lost a couple of puppies.
Look,
at the whelper, so.
And see, that what threw me off too, because when I started hearing about whelpers, I hear people was like, "Oh, then my puppy died. They did this. My mama came back with this, and this." So I was like, and it was crazy. That what made me start whelping puppies. Like my third litter, I had 4 or 5 people bring me their dogs. Just off the strength of trusting me, and they were people I knew from even out here, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it just gave me more experience. Like,
I can do people dogs?
I done whelp people dogs and everything, because, I mean, it's fun to me. I ain't gonna lie. Because you learn, like, I think if I would have never went through that, I wouldn't be where I'm at or have the puppies or be able to, okay, this is it. This puppy, this nose like this ear like this. Oh, this jaws, the eyes is spread out like this. So you learn different stuff. So, I mean, then I got kids. My little boys love it.
Nah, don't get me wrong. I didn't whelp fighting dog puppy, but I ain't. It's a different. That's a different whelping.
But it's the same thing. If you done did that, I feel like it's the same thing.
Yeah, but them puppies a little bit different. They
them motherfucking live in a goddamn one of the
highest. They come out big, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Exotic, except you doing it for them instead of letting them do it themselves. You just doing it for them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So that's the difference.
Yeah, because now they'll do it. Yeah, you can just the mama feed them, but these like. I'm scared they ain't let the mama be in there with them by themselves, because I had a cat, man. He let me whelp his little 6-7 weeks, and he like, bro, I got the money, but man, I'm tired of it. So he like, let me get it back. He ain't had the dogs 2 days, and the mama went in there and ripped the heads off. And it was just like, you got to know certain stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's just like going through that and not watching the puppies and not. So it's just like you learn, and then I learned how to practice with the mama before she had the puppies, so I can. A lot of times I don't even cheat. I sit the puppies in there and my dogs know not to move. They won't move.
Right.
Because at first I had problem getting up and they want to lick on them all the time. But so I was like, man, I got to get better with this, because I got this going. I still need to be able to do and move, but I don't want to give my dogs to nobody. Right. So I learned how to train the dogs before so they stay there. So I get them, I can still walk out the room, go do this, come back. So, I mean, you learn little different techniques over the time. So, I mean, to make it work.
Nah, for
you
sure.
a dog, man. You got to realize you say you had 7 dogs running around the house. You had all them dogs trained. Them dogs listening to you.
Yeah, nah,
so
for real.
everything you do, you know how to do it with the dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I just had to incorporate it in this. Like, nah,
that
for real.
shit, hey, look, man, having $7, boy, look, you gotta have them on a tight whip. What?
Nah,
You
for
gotta
sure.
have them on a tight
Nah,
whip.
for real.
Nothing's easy in the house of $7.
Nah,
Don't care
for
what
real.
nobody
And you just
talking
gotta
about.
think I got monkeys in there this time and waters, everything you can think of.
They got
dog.
motion, man. That shit got motion, man.
So, Ox, how many dogs would you say you own right now at this time, and how many dogs is too many dogs for you?
I go to 20.
I like to keep my dogs in the house with me.
Yeah, I'm with you too.
All right?
Yeah.
Same.
So it's gonna be a limited number in the house, but you know we got other. If I put a dog by somebody's house if I feel like I need somebody they gonna get that dog that 100% love and attention. I don't need nobody who got a couple of dogs. Just that one dog. Put it in this house with y'all. That's your kid. So I spread my dogs out. So
Bring him
I
over
might
to
say I
Steve
might
Drake.
have
Steve
8
Drake.
dogs.
goddamn, I mean,
So, about how many
wanna
total
play?
dogs you think you currently own at this time?
I got 8 personally, and then I got he might have 4. Other partner got 2.
Over
Fluffy
20
King
over
got about
20 dogs.
15. Like Rona got 4, 5, 6. Like it just we got about altogether we got about 70 dogs.
But your babies, the ones that you really care for, the ones that you
Mine.
value at the very
At
high.
my house?
Yeah, they at your house.
Yeah, they at my house.
For shit show. So what you
That's
have
the ones getting booked on the regular.
Yeah, so you had the fluffies, the merles.
All fluffies at the
all
house.
fluffies.
Yeah, ain't nothing else at my house.
No merles. You don't keep no merles in.
If you ain't fluffy, you ain't at my house.
Oh,
Not at the
man.
house, man.
Not in the house?
Nah.
Nah, no
The
fluff.
only thing that be in the house would be Botox, but he live with Black Card. That's his own.
Yeah.
Shout out Black Card.
Man, and that's my boy Tuck. I was about to. I can't remember his dog name, but man. Say that's my dog right there. Tuck. I'm a frat brother, so
He'll tell you. He'll let you know what's up. I told him the game.
yeah, he went. He
From
went and
Bullets,
dropped.
like
Now me and Tuck was gonna go. We was gonna bust down a pink Frenchie. Tuck hit me and was like, "Dog, I got this pink Frenchie, man. Dog, what you think?" I said, "Dog, if you with it, I'm with it. Let's just do it. Dog. I don't even know." And I guess by the time he made the call to me and he called whoever he had to call, somebody had already made a play for that. It was overseas somewhere. I can't remember where it was from, but I ain't never seen a pink Frenchie. I said, "Dog, what is that?" I said, "Dog, you calling it pink? It look like a I don't know what color it is, but if you with it, shit, let's do it."
Like almost.
Yeah, it was like a lilac. I was like, "What the?" I said, "Dog, that's gonna be it. It's gonna be it. It's gonna be it." And I ain't really heard too much from the pink shit since.
I ain't gonna lie, I got a pink French.
No, they still going crazy.
Yeah, they still, yeah.
They still going
Man,
crazy.
but we could have got that dog at a. I mean, it may have been. It may have been 50. I can't remember. It was something that was low, and I was like, "Fuck it, come on."
I know
Let's do
3
it.
people in Dallas right now that got one that don't even got a name out here.
For real?
Yeah.
Who is it?
I ain't
Look at it. Look at it.
do it like that.
I'm gonna go tap in. You hear me?
How much you want for that one?
I don't even know it's pink.
Look, we gonna go into the savings.
Nah,
on
we
that
gotta
bitch.
keep that in the circle now.
Yeah,
I ain't
off the phone, just tap in.
Yeah. So you and Tuck, y'all get to do work together with Botox and things like that. Oh, that's
Yeah.
good. That's good stuff, man. Hey, that's my dog. That's my dog for real.
You know how much of
we did like about
go ahead.
4 breeding this weekend.
Damn.
So you finna have the big nose Frenchies coming up fluffy.
Yeah, that what we
Big
only
rope.
working on big rope.
Yeah.
So if you drop a big rope fluffy
Fluffy
Frenchie, what's the ticket?
250.
What's the ticket on a big rope
It
fluffy
depends on the
Frenchie?
DNA and the look. A blank check.
Yeah.
What's a blank?
A blank check. Put the
Shit.
check there. They gonna make the number. They gonna call you and say, "I got such.
Yeah.
Dot. All right."
But that what made me get into Frenchie
What's
because
the-
you can mix so much different
do
But what's the
stuff.
starting point
With
for
the money
one?
and stuff.
One right there.
Yeah.
No less than right now. No less than 150.
Damn.
That's low DNA.
For a puppy?
That's low DNA.
Low DNA?
Nigga, for a big rope.
I'm gonna tell you, a full Isabella, fluffy, big rope, Merle, that's $1 million. I guarantee you.
Hold on,
Drop it right now. I guarantee you.
That's why I like big rope,
Put it on the
table. One,
table.
you can breathe it in the first time too.
Hold on, you got to say it again for me.
A big rope. Fluffy.
Full Isabella, full fluffy, big rope, Merle, Karen Cream.
Yeah.
I just one on the West Coast like for
That's too much shit.
That shit
like
crazy. How they can spit that DNA out
Damn. Hey, look.
Nobody.
Yeah, that's that shit right there.
Hey, we about to turn this hoe to the Frenchies Spittin Pocast.
Hey,
That's
fuck
some
this
shit.
shit. Nigga. Like the wrong goddamn game.
Diego and them ain't never showed y'all this shit.
Man,
Nah.
I just learned about this.
Who showed it? Nobody.
Nobody
showed it yet.
Nah, they won't, you know what I'm saying? They don't fuck with us like that.
It ain't about them, but nobody ain't showed it yet.
Yeah.
I'm talking about UK and that. My DM full of people from the UK who want to breed a bow tie from the UK.
Yeah. Botox a bad motherfucker.
So there is a race right now. Like the lady who drove all the way from Miami to New Orleans to breed the Botox. What that was, Sunday? Yeah, Monday or Sunday.
How much is Botox stuff, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh, it depends.
It's right now it's 15, 20, 25,
Stud fee.
and 30.
But if you
pick them?
carry now, time
How you pick what fee they get?
Yeah, he booked too.
Time out, bro.
The best DNA.
Yeah.
Bro, let me tell you, Tuck sent me. Dog, Tuck sent me like a package list of shit. He was like, dog, kick this around. If you see, if it carry fluffy, it's 10. If it non-fluffy, 15. With Merle, it's 25. I said, what the fuck? I said, dog.
That's the cool thing about the Frenchie game. Like everything is still evolving. Like if you come on, you can be the head of the wave. Like.
I'm talking about that.
So like you can go buy some shit and become the guy.
Yeah, and they can do that in the Frenchie world.
You gotta be creative.
It's still new.
You gotta be creative.
When this lady drove, the lady drove down here with a full fluffy Isabella female to breed a bow tie.
Did you take the money or you say, nah, I need a puppy?
She paid the high end.
$5,000.
Yeah.
So wait a minute, do you and Tuck co-own Botox?
Nah, that's his dog, but we in it together. I picked it. I picked the dog. He was telling me about it. And he showed me the one he was about to get. I said, nah, I don't get that one. Get that Merle one. I gave him the game a long time ago. Like, he was my lawyer for the Fed, all that. Like, I've been giving him the game.
It's a small world, man.
Yeah, it's crazy.
God damn.
Because I asked, I did an interview with Black Card, and he was telling me, I had asked him, what dog did he really want to see or whatever? And he named your dog. He said T-Rex. I was like, Ferdinand or this dog or that. Nah, he was like, nah, T-Rex.
Yeah.
That shit crazy.
And he locked in twice with a T-Rex. Matter of fact, shout out to Tuck, man. My dog, I'm gonna call you after this motherfucking shit, because we gotta talk about some shit, my nigga. God damn.
For sure.
He told me, but
The Frenchies Spittin Pocast.
Nah, we ain't gonna switch up just yet.
Look, I knew it was real. Because when I got my fluffy the first day, I had 20 lock-ins. The first day.
Frenchies Spittin Pocast.
Because, you hear folks saying stuff about it. I ain't gonna lie, before then, I had little situations where the studs were cool, but, man, I
ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
I might have had one lock in, and I was doing everything in my power to try to get my first lock in. It was my birthday. I'm like, I'm going to buy this Cartier watch. I'm like, I'm gonna do a $10 lock in, because I've been seeing people doing it. I said, I'm gonna do a $10 lock in for $2,500. I'm gonna go buy me a watch off it. Man, I got one lock in for my birthday. You hear me? See, when he started working. When he started working, man, I probably hit for 150, 200 in a couple of months, like off of stuff and puppies. Like what?
So how'd you switch it? How'd you go from no lock-ins to be able to get the
Once he
people?
start working,
I don't know. Like people don't believe in your shit until you start. Tell them let us hit the ground. Till you do that semen analysis and people see it working, and now it's time to go.
Yeah.
Oh, my dog in heat now. Come on, meet me there. I'm gonna be. Let's go. Every day they gonna just call if you got the right dog at the right time. Like Botox, I told him to shut Botox down for the rest of the week till Saturday, because he works so much. I'm like, he got to get shut down. Like, and then it's like, if they ain't locking in with him, like, shit, you can't call us and be like, oh, we our dog in heat right now.
Yeah.
Nah, they got people that got to get theirs.
Yeah.
Before I you got to let the people that believe in you first get it before the people who been looking over you all the time.
For sure.
Like, people, they don't be out here to help you. That's why I stand on trying to help. If somebody buy a dog from me, we gonna be in touch. We locked in for the rest of the life.
Nah, for
you
real.
hear me? Like, you buy a dog from somebody and got your money, and you don't even talk to them no more.
Yeah.
What I look like going and spend money with you? Like,
see, and that's what I'm working on now. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm the type of person, I observe the best people I think of who doing stuff, and I try to take good things and make it into my own. Yeah. So right now that I finally got me a real working stud, okay, now when like today, dude hit me up, he was like, my girl in heat, can you send her see me? Like, what's her numbers? Where she at? Oh, I don't know, bro, but they said that we was ready. And it was crazy because back my first litter, I told you I was a ghost pregnancy, right?
Yeah.
I didn't do no progesterone test. The breeder didn't even tell me what I thought I was just supposed to, hey, my dog, let's go.
Yeah.
So she didn't tell me, so I was like, oh, let me take this situation and use it for mine. So I kind of improvise as I go, make it better. Oh, okay, this one needs to be done, the better quality service, okay. But like you said, I'm almost in touch with everybody. Everybody I know. And most of the times, I'm not even gonna lie, people are starting to buy my dogs for my dogs now. But at first, it was just because they wanted to mess with me. They just wanted to be around, talk. So it's just like, I had to learn this and do this and do this. So I don't know. So I'm a people person anyway.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You gotta show love. They gonna come back to you. Like, you gotta realize you buy a dog from somebody. They've been posting it on their page. Once you buy it, it's over with.
Yeah.
So you buy a dog from me, you send me the picture of that dog. I'm still posting that dog.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
I made it.
I'm the peppy.
And that's what made me win, because a lot of people bought 3 or 4 dogs from me.
Yeah.
I got people that started their whole kennels off of dogs they didn't bought from me. They didn't bought 4, 5 dogs. But it's because, they can call me whatever. Hey, they want me to post this. I don't care, because it ain't like I guess that's too why it ain't never bothered me, because I still got my own motion. Ain't nothing ever slow me down.
Yeah, they gonna only make
it make it look better, because people like, oh, he done sold this dog to them. They got this going.
Yeah.
Oh, they really is making money off us.
That's why
it's free promotion for me.
I sell a hitter any day, because if I sell it to, let's say I sell you a hitter.
Yeah.
You everywhere. You gonna make money, and I'm gonna make money. You know what I'm saying?
They want money off of their money.
You gotta put the heat in somebody else's hands,
you gotta
too.
put it in somebody else's hands.
Yeah.
They be want to conquer the market, man. Shit. There's enough money for everybody.
You gotta bless people, fam.
Right? Yeah.
You gotta bless people.
Like, hey, whoever stud to me, I'm taking a picture with you and your dog. Your dog have your puppet. I don't care. Every time you send me the puppets off on, if you're trying to sell them puppet, I'm putting them on my page. I'm running.
Real.
And that's love. That's what.
Like, I ain't on that, man. People get your little bread and they run from you. Like, I've been done that for so long. Like, Bullet Camp still got about $10,000 for me in stuff feed. People in Puerto Rico, like that, you know.
So why do you feel like some of the breeders are intimidated or don't do that for the customers?
Cause
they collect.
They scared. They scared, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, because if you ain't got motion, this dog game hard. You can have that little wave for a little minute.
Nah, for
sure. That bug go just like this. So I mean, if you ain't feeling like you gonna be able to move around, you gonna act like that. But you really ain't finna post that and do that and do that. That's why I said
that's like bad customer service. If I go to a restaurant today and they treat me good there, I'm going back there. If I go to that same restaurant, they treat me bad there, man, I ain't going back over there. What I'm gonna buy, dog? I'm gonna give you a answer. One of my people, they went to go breed a dog.
Yeah.
The breeder who they gonna breed the dog with said he got a vet. the Sam vet that he got, my partner knew them through somebody else. The vet telling him 300. My other partner, the vet telling him 300. The dude who he gonna breed a dog with told him 750. Damn. So 750. So he in there, he like, that's the Sam dude I talked to. So he asked him, like, haven't I talking to you on the phone before?
Yeah.
He like, oh yeah. He like, and you was gonna charge me 350 to breed my dog? And he like, yeah. He like, so how much you charging me now? He said 350.
I get that all the time.
The other dude, the dude was the stud.
Damn, say
400 more dollars, but he breeding your stud.
He already paid the stud fee.
I'm gonna mess you up. I don't get nobody up from
I would have walked out.
I would have walked out. Because I always get the highest price. I said my girl, you know what I'm saying? I send somebody like that. Man, you should see the prices and stuff I get now. A lot of people afterwards, when they find out, damn, you just bred that, was you bred to my dog? Yeah, appreciate it. Like, you would be surprised, bro. Like, bruh. But I understand, though. Work and move, but you ain't gonna work it on me, though.
Nah, yeah. I don't, because what happens was when people see you at a certain tier, I gotta do the same shit, bro. I can't go check on the dog without feel like I'm finna get taxed double than if Tony was a cow or Stevie was a cow. Somebody they don't know, they ain't seen make no purchase or got no, like, my price ain't gonna be the next man's price, dog.
This what I'm saying about the whole situation. I'm taking my money to come shop with you, and you trying to tax me on something that don't have nothing to do with you. All you have to do is hook me up with the vet. Well, we going there together, and let me pay the price. What is you charging me
$400 for? Like, it ain't got nothing to do with what our business is.
And like, you already blessed him on the
stuff. Literally, I would have missed my dog. He done walked out on him. Like, dude, you ain't getting no money from me.
Yeah, but see,
I would have paid the dude who do the surgery. I'm sorry for your time, but homie, I'm not using your dog to breed to. So. You just not lost them.
Real.
You just lost whatever I was about to use the stud for you trying to get over on me by $400. Yeah. That's what I'm saying about embracing the people that spend the money with you, man. If you come from this shit, you know one thing, man. They used to have people like, I'm going to say, I'm back in again. I'm going to go back in again. People used to beat up the crackheads. They got some people that going to beat them up. Yeah. They got some people that going to treat them good. Who do you think they gonna go spend their money with?
The one that doing good.
Yeah,
the one that treat them good.
Yeah. Hey, Tony, pass me that do say money.
Yeah, all that, but then the part of the game, like Smurf was saying, if somebody feel like you might got it, or they oh man, I know he got it, man. Let me. They trying to finesse you. They trying to work you. You know what I'm saying? Because they feel like you got it. But if your name wasn't your name and you was just a regular Joe. That never would have happened.
You got to think a lot of these breeders ain't really street niggas. So when we saying your name, it don't hold weight. Right. But these squad dudes, they don't know what we been doing because a lot of people meet and find out, they like, oh man, you know what I'm saying? It's a whole different mindset of how they treat you and how they look at you. But you gotta understand, like it be funny when they supposed to be talking about gangsters and all this.
Yeah, like so. Look, I'm gonna tell you. So we had a situation, man. Like that. Really just happened today, man.
Oh, I thought it was like, boy, I'm about to say shit.
You dropped the headphones.
Look, boy, look, we ain't even going to that. You know what I'm saying? Look, that's dead. Right. But now, look, so like we had a situation on live. Man, I watched live yesterday, man. And, you know, I sit there and watch homies, man. Oh, man, hey, when I see you, it's up. Like, bro, like, fam, it's not even that crucial, boy. Like,
you talking about.
But a lot of times, that be folks that ain't been through nothing. That ain't served no time. That ain't really pulled no trigger. That ain't really got nothing going.
Yeah.
Anybody gonna say that, man? If you actually done been through it, you ain't trying to go back through that no more. Yeah. But if you come to my door, for sure.
To shit show.
Yeah, but I ain't going out the way, especially with somebody 103, whatever y'all is.
And I tell home, I say, bro, like, you gotta, like, sometimes homies gotta put that in perspective. Like, you over it. It's like, cause the thing, you really indicting yourself.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You telling homies, though, yeah, when I see you, I'm a da 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 da. So this homie, all he do is really gotta make a phone call on you.
And that's what they doing.
Yeah, real
Believe me,
talk. Yeah,
that's what they doing. Ain't mine.
Hey, Charleston White is for real.
You
like,
motherfucking right, nigga. A lot of Charleston Whites running around here.
Yeah.
Bitch asses.
Start talking about I see you when I see you. You better chill out. Chill, hey, this shit. Hey, look.
I swear, and they be the one in the store.
I say, boy, look. So that's why I tell homies like you get on these lives, say, man, F him, B him, da. Say, bro, chill out. Chill out. That ain't even a dog game, to be honest with you.
That ain't got nothing.
But that's somebody fighting with something that they ain't.
Yeah.
On here, you don't know who I am. I can
like,
play any role.
It's like those dudes didn't have no relevance, no weapon inside their home until they spent some money on the dogs. Now they egotistical, so this made them somebody. So they trying to uphold this name and this image even towards street dudes, this and that. A real street dude ain't even trying to do all that with you because he done been in prison.
He not.
He ain't.
He trying to avoid conflict.
A real street dude got real customer service, man. Because at the end of the day, man, why we got to do all that, man? We can get this money together.
I watch dogs, man.
I watch a female, bro. This female, I knew this female.
Yeah.
And she had got some money. I don't know if it was EDD or whatever, but she said her son wanted a dog. You know what I'm saying? So I talked. Ox and Tim had a litter together. You know, Fluffy King, and I talked them into letting the girl get the dog for $5K. It was a female carrier. You know what I'm saying? So she just had the dog there, this and that. So one day I seen it. She told me that dog bleeding all over my house. I said, man, the dog can eat. So she said, what that is? I said, man, you ought to breed it. She said, nah, I ain't gonna breed it. So I talked to them. They was like, man, we'll breed the dog for the girl. Ain't really, she just go to work, this and that. She work at a gas station, you know what I'm saying? But at the time, she had a little money. She bought that for her son. Yeah. So they looked out for her on the breeding and just, you know what I'm saying? She had 6 puppies. Them dudes put $45,000 in that girl's hand. And she ain't put no leg work or nothing. You feel what I'm saying?
Sure.
You feel what I'm saying?
Looking out for
she opened up her little hair thing and all that. She still got money. Every time I see her, she had money. They blessed her. You feel what I'm saying? They didn't have that dude. They sold the dogs for her. She didn't know how to whip them, but they took the money as they sold them out the litter and paid for everything for her. She came out with $45,000.
Yeah, some ain't even seen that.
That's a blessing for sure.
You get what I'm saying?
Everybody
but that's the difference between a real street dude versus this egotistical maniac over here working in a plant and then got some money and just spending. He not gonna look out for you because he's not a real hustler. His check is every week. A real hustler gonna go broke and get that shit back.
Every time.
You get what I'm saying?
Nah, for sure.
If I got to get it in 6 months, I know it's coming back in blood. But you got to take care of them business. I'm about to watch this dog all day, every day, and watch TV and clean up around this bitch. In 6 months, we gonna have $400,000 in here on the living room floor.
Nah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? And I sit back and I analyze that because I see along the way, you know, they be having homies that come along and, you know, I look into their background and this and that. And you could feel the ways. The real street dude, they admire this game. They love this game. Man, you ain't got to look over your shoulder. You happy. Man, you got real dude. We going to real. It's like a street convention when you go to them dog shows. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be out there with their lambs, with their vets and all that. It turned into stunt shows. Man, that's happy time. But you got these egotistical pulling up in these truck with their cowboy boots. Boy, dude, really and truly, a nigga will whoop you in here, but we don't want the laws on our truck. Man, we come in peace, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'll talk to you, pull you up some dudes, say we talk about it, go triggers a little broad on whatever laid on. We ain't got to do all that. Ain't got to be, but they be at war with themselves, bro. They don't be, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's real.
Because they watch our names growing up in the streets and this they way to compete against us now. You feel what I'm saying? There's no competition. High end ain't no competition with nobody. We competing against the old us. You feel me?
That's what I was saying earlier. Like I don't see nobody like I'm just trying to be better than where I was last year, 2 years ago. I'm happy to still got a lot of situations that I had going on. Cause it's legal money, LLCs. Man, I got a house in my dog shit.
Look, and that's what I tell homies, like this, like this dog world different. Like this a different lane. I'm appreciative. Like I'm thankful. I thank God. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause bro, like if it wasn't for the dogs, bro, like shit, you know what I'm saying? Shit, like on low key, nobody know. Coach, I'm a college professor. You hear me? Like this is what I do outside of work. You know what I'm saying? Like the homies that know me, bro. But the dogs are that's my revenue. You know what I'm saying? That's my turn up. So like when I see homies that sit back and they watch this, they like, damn, bro, like they take this as granted, bro. Like, nah, bro, this is your way out. Like no cap. Like shit, this
life changing. If you do it
the right way, like You man, this your way out, my boy. And I say, and I salute to all the homies, bro. Like for real, like I don't see how homies can get on there and argue, bro.
Right.
Like you get on here week after week or day after day, and you want to argue about some shit that's almost irrelevant. Let's upgrade the game.
And they on two different sides of the
Nah, for real.
That's how you can tell though.
I almost done done.
Niggas will push you there sometimes.
For sure. It'll take you there for shit show. If you
take you there sometimes.
Yeah, that's why you gotta have the Bully Spittin Pocast.
Go ahead.
Now, Buck, you touched on something that's very controversial in the bully community. Because I come from a time in the bully community from the early 2000s to now. To see a transformation in the dog community. It used to be a very family oriented dog shows. You take your kids, your wife, everybody, you kick, you see your old homies, you dapping them up. Hey man, ain't seen you a long time. Good, it's like a family reunion.
Yeah.
And nowadays, like you said, you pull up to the show, you seeing Lambo show, it's like a street convention.
Yeah.
So a lot of people
they celebrate.
A lot of people feel like because it is such a street convention, it kind of pushed the families out the show. And the streets kind of taking over the show round.
But in it real street,
you feel that way?
When they get in it, they moving it.
That then took over. That's why I was getting away from bullies when I got away from it. Because I wanted to get the most sophisticated money at that time, and it was English Bulldogs 2014.
The same.
Like the crowd of people who you gonna sell it at that time was lawyers, doctors, people, with some money, which people with the bullies was the people that was transitioning from the game, the fighting dogs, and that kind of life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So what are y'all? Because I think you three guys have very similar backgrounds. So what would be your comment or your opinion for the guys that think the streets kind of came in and took over the bully shows in the bully community and kind of pushed the families out?
I'm gonna be honest. You know what I'm saying? When a lot of that, I really wasn't in the game then. You know what I'm saying? But I always watched the game and seen that. But what really changed the whole game on all breeds is when the pandemic hit. Cause it supplied the streets. So when you supply the streets with money, the streets going to invest in what's a lucrative investment. So where I got a free 20, I got another free 20, another free 30. So out of all this, I go buy a car, I go buy this, I put furniture in the house. But guess what? 2 years from now, 18 months from now, that ain't gonna amount and ain't gonna count for nothing. Right. I go take this 20 and that 20 and that 40, and I go spend at least a quarter on animals. I'm going to get something back. I got to turn around 18 months. This bitch going to come in heat. Baby, we got some money.
But only the small ones, though. Because like you said,
but it gave a lot of
niggas,
it empowered a lot of people.
They going to move on along because, man, I didn't get this. This little came and I didn't make this money. I can't waste no money on no dog. And I'm cleaning up this and that.
That's when the streets really came into it, though. Yeah. Because the streets was empowered with money then. You had people like back then. I had money then, but at the time before I went in, like I wasn't at the time. They was 50 cents. Boy, I wouldn't give enough. If it wasn't for that man, I wouldn't spend that big bag on no dog. You know what I'm saying? Because I believed in his vision of the dude that he is. You know what I'm saying? His integrity, his character, and he stand on morals. You feel what I'm saying? So I believed in his vision and where he wanted to go. So, but before that, I didn't have nobody like as a mentor telling me, yeah, go buy this dog and you get a stud from Tasmania for $20,000 and you. Nah, it wasn't like that. I wasn't gonna gamble with it then. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it was. It like they empowered the streets. So when the streets get empowered, what else they gonna do? So by them getting empowered, you got to think about the pandemic. That's been like what 2 years now. Yeah. So these litters done dropping, the money gone, but these dudes picking up money and they instead of gravitating, they gravitating. So now they taking the money, buying more dogs, and they shining.
For sure,
like new money.
Real talk.
They shining. It's nothing to sell a dog. If you got 3-4 litters, you can run around and say, man, look, give me $4,000-5,000 a dog, and you got this one had 6, 8, this one had 4. That's a bag.
For sure.
It is a bag.
It add up.
I'm not gonna say just strictly the street.
No, it's not.
I'm saying it came and it just changed. Like the volume of Like people used to be like a dog, oh, I don't want to go there. Yeah. Now people like, oh yeah, I heard them dogs be popping. Let's go to the dog show.
Yeah, that's what I'm finna say. I can't really just say it's gangster like that. Cause when I still go to dog shows. I bring my kids, everything. I ain't never had a problem.
You know what I was gonna ask you, cause I see you switch up at dog shows. Like I see you go from how you is now to the polos.
Yeah, cause like I said, I take my kids everywhere. You know what I'm saying, with the dog show. So I ain't never had a problem. Right. I mean. And then I don't know what people have going on the side or what they into.
Nah, it be Instagram. Look, though, it be them Instagram homies that be tripping.
But then, too, a lot of people respect me in it, too. So if it's something going on, I done pulled a lot of times, been a show. Hey, calm that down. You know what I'm saying? We ain't take, and niggas done let it alone. So I ain't never been nowhere where I'd have felt some type of way. You know what I'm saying? Because it's been times where I done told, hey, all y'all sit outside the car. Nigga, I got 20 people sitting in the car, and I'm inside by myself, and folks think, and I feel comfortable, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I just feel like, it's just your perspective on who you around or what you watching, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I just want to say something real quick. Hey, man, Chevy, look, this is non-violence, you hear me? Like, we not on here tripping, you feel me? Like, yeah, it's all love on this end, you know what I'm saying?
Chevy, who is Chevy?
Chevy was in the comments, said, you know, we speaking violence, but we not, bro. We just speaking on past experience, you feel me?
No.
Yeah, for sure. So,
that's a troll.
Yeah, sure.
That probably was a troll.
Different, though. You'd be different than, like.
You know what? You know what? I was waiting on 8 o'clock to come to ask. Will it ever be a connection type thing in the French world, like something relevant to the connection, how it is in the Boulevard? Have you been seeing that on June?
I know what you're talking about. But I mean, anything possible. There's just some people getting together. I mean,
I don't think so though. I don't think so in the French world. I ain't tapped into the French world like that.
But I can't say that because it's little groups.
Let me explain the Ox. It's a like say your camp, his camp, Buck's camp. Y'all come together and make one conglomerate of a group, and y'all call it the Get Money Boys, and y'all add other elite guys like yourselves to the camp, and y'all.
Oh, they got that going on now.
Yeah, for real.
It's just man, it's been going on. It's like they don't flaunt it, but you see who deal with who.
Yeah.
See, I ain't know that.
It's more of a connection thing. It ain't no name. It's just that's the group who hang with who. Yeah. I mean, it's easy to tell when you're on the live.
Yeah, they tapped in. They tapped in.
They're the top. They're at the top, and they try to control.
And they just bring in who they want to.
So wait a minute, because you finna touch on something. So now is it back political? When you say they tap in and you kind of they dictate what moves and what don't.
But that's life, try to dictate. But see what was going on now is new things coming in, so you can't dictate it now.
Yeah.
So now a lot of people in their feeling.
Yeah.
A lot of them in their feeling because they can't dictate it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you got to stay above.
See the reason why?
As long as they got the number one and all that is all good, but else have it, they salty about it.
Yeah.
That's why I like to get new stuff coming. I'm trying to get whatever's new. Yeah. Hit me. I'm going to buy it.
See the reason why I thought it'd never happen is because I be tapped into these Frenchie lives late at night. Shout out to that boy Lilo with the Stilo. And I'll be watching them on there, and it seems like everybody in the Frenchie world, they chasing. It's like a race. It's like a race to like a perfect DNA sheet. I don't know what they're chasing.
Now it's chasing it because they know that's where they could cash out and make the money.
Yeah. So it's like
the first one to do it.
So, but where they running to? It's like
it ain't no
spitting out DNA, but where you going? Like,
see, I'm gonna tell you like this. Diego. He brought in the Husky and the car. Then they got some people with the pink, and then they got the big ropes. So all that got.
So is it they all trying to put that?
You need all that. All right, yeah.
You can get all that in one. You
need a big rope.
Damn.
Isabella. New full fluffy.
You put that on the statue.
Yeah. And to do that,
but by that time. You gotta realize they're gonna have something else.
And something else, because that's how it was.
So you gonna have a big roll.
Look, when I first started doing Frenchie, Isabella's was crazy.
Hey, Quinn, so is Pink can Pink and what is the other collar called?
New Shade Isabella.
Is the New Shade Isabella? Can it all be in one?
Yeah. It ain't like Merle. It ain't a defect. This genes.
See, this the thing though. Whenever you spin up that DNA, is the certain genes. It take more than one time to breed to it, so it's like a long race.
Yeah.
Like the fluffy. If you have a fluffy, you have a full fluffy, and then you have a dog that's not fluffy. Them puppies just gonna be fluffy carriers. Yeah. So you got to run that back to a fluffy to get the fluffy, and
then you got to take the fluffy.
Now you want that pink.
But you can do carriers to carriers. They got to have one got to have the L and the little L. You can match it together.
But so that's more. It's a risk, ain't it?
Yeah, that's a risk, but it's a win.
But you gonna get something, yeah. You definitely.
Is a risk.
Boy.
Like a 50%.
50. Because my partner, he just had a litter. He had 3 puppies off it. 2 of them caught Fluffy and Isabella, and one of them just caught Isabella, and it was 2 fluffy carriers.
Yeah,
but 2 of them did. So that was kind of good.
So it's like they raced
pretty much,
but none came out fluffy though.
Yeah.
Damn.
So it's like they raced to all that, and then after they race and get all that DNA. Boom! Now they're gonna have to put the structure in there.
Now they need everything.
So
in one.
That's the thing about Frenchies. People are just starting to get on structure though. Something if it's new and it just dropped and it's that what we need and nobody else got it, it don't matter. But we'll breed the structure in later.
So it's like you breed to a dog just off the DNA.
But see, I can't. Yes. You get what I'm saying? I like structure still.
Yeah.
I still like, but I still got some stuff that I'm like, okay, I'm working with it. So I put it to the side and grab it because I know I need it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I still got, okay, after I do this breeding, when these puppies come, I already got what I need to mix it together. So I'm already breeding ahead. Before I get there, I'm already taking them steps to already be, okay, now as soon as these get to of age, I already got what I need to go to.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
but you got some Frenchie breeders that'll be like, I know that motherfucker ugly, but it's DNA perfect. I need that. And they'll breed to it
all day.
But you got to understand, what we see is ugly.
Yeah.
Some people don't.
Yeah.
I'd had people go around, I'd have sold a dog to that. I was like, nah. But they love the dog.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's really like to each his own.
Yeah, and see, people going to get whatever they like.
Hold on, John. Hold on. Keep that thought. If you liking this conversation, man, go like, subscribe, go like the shit.
Like, comment, subscribe. Bullet Spittin Podcast on YouTube.
Get on your ass, these comments. I was on your ass last week, boy. I said shit.
It's that blame it on the alcohol.
Chill out on the drink.
Yeah, man. Y'all hit that super chat, man. Donate what you can, man. $1.25. We don't give a damn. Just put something up in there for us, man. We appreciate y'all showing love. Appreciate the comments. We're gonna tap in some of these comments a little bit later. But we're going to keep the show rolling. Let's Stevie got something else you want to announce?
No, go ahead.
And while we on the break real quick, hey, Daquan, look, shout out Daquan Jackson, man, the big dogs. I don't know if he's bringing the shit back. He support the show. He donated to the show last week. Want to show my support for my guy. He sent me a shirt. Appreciate the love. And also Smurf, he hit us with a Smurf World shirt. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate the love, baby.
For sure.
Hey. Thanks, Daquan. Appreciate you, man.
Yeah, my boy Ox giving out a stud credit today.
Yeah. Free little Ox stud credit. Yeah, real. Let's get it.
Yeah,
I'm look out for the community.
Yeah.
On me. Like,
y'all tap in, man.
See, that's what I thought I was going to get this Frenchie thing going. And then I said, man, these motherfuckers don't give a fuck about how the dog look, bro. They don't care about the structure, long legs,
they got
skin,
people
and
that they care about it. They care about it, but at the end of the day, the DNA.
They chasing.
You gotta have it first.
Yeah, they chasing.
Because the money going, the price. If just like he said, if you get a fluffy carrier right now, and you gotta breed that to a fluffy, you waiting too long.
Yeah,
you behind.
Buy fluffy right now if you trying to get.
You behind.
You behind. By the time that the value of that puppy gonna be
nothing.
Less, you know what I'm saying? So, it's just different. Like my YOLO son, when they first dropped, that was like 100. I got offered 100 for him at this time, and he like a year and a half now. But to now, a lot of time, how much they don't want to give you no 100. Wow. You better have a Isabella.
Yeah, you gotta have it.
And that what happened to me because I was like, dang, I'm a year behind. Yeah. So a lot of dogs I had, I just kept. I said, man, because I ain't got time to play. I want to be ahead of the wave. I want to,
Yeah.
So
that's where the DNA losing. I'm gonna tell you what really. See when they send YOLO to to the United States, that killed the Fluffy game because YOLO gave you a copy of everything at this time.
Damn.
He like full Fluffy. I'm giving you a copy of Alpha. I'm giving you a copy of Cocoa, Cream, Blue.
YOLO, that's the Isabella.
That's the holy grail of that motherfucker, man. That's
Platinum Lila.
Yeah.
So he gave you AGA.
Yeah.
He gave you
that's what made me start studying mine, because I ain't know none of that.
So pretty much like YOLO was the one that kind of like broke the code for motherfuckers.
Yeah, that broke the code down. Because they might have had a couple of other fluffies and they probably black and tan or something like that.
Yeah. So that's what I was seeing.
He had the DNA that you can't, if you breed that to your dog, you got one of everything. So what would you do?
So they
You
just
go to him and skip the line a little bit.
He made everybody down here skip the line. That's why the UK, they ain't, I don't think the UK got more fluffies than the United States.
Yeah, not right now. For sure, not right now.
So what's a dog like YOLO Stuffy?
Well, it was 15, 20 at the time. I don't know what it is now.
You don't know about the football game, boy.
That's crazy.
Damn, 50K for a stud, bro. Say, man.
That shit different.
Man, that shit finna hit the radar, man.
That's what it is.
Man, Tuck was telling me all this, but it was just too much information, bro. And you get focused on what you focus on.
Yeah.
I was like, dog, that sound like that all sound good and all gravy, but that's a little bit much.
that shit sound far fetched.
It did. I ain't gonna lie until you actually get in and get some meat. Man, it didn't come like
But hey,
this.
what you say about the homies that say that? Because I see that. I feel like this is top tier, right? What about them homies that's saying that they got the fluffies or they in the race, but they really not in the race? Cause you could go on Instagram, you can go on Facebook, and you can see guys like that's selling they Frenchies. They got fluffy. They sell fluffy carriers for like $3,500, $6,500. Like what is the difference between those guys and where y'all at in the game? You know what I'm saying?
Really, really, right now, it ain't no different because money got tight. So if they got, it's like this here. Big breeders got a lot of dogs. They having a lot of puppies. They gonna break their prices down first.
Yeah.
So they outdoing the little breeder. Little breeder got to try to make whatever they don't. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
So everything really the same level.
Okay.
It's just how much you willing
to break
to keep. Like if you willing to downgrade your bloodline by letting it go for the low, that's up to you.
But then too is how you carry yourself. You get what I'm saying? A lot of people scared to even ask me for something less than this or this price. They like, bro, I know he ain't already. It ain't no point. Cause a lot of folks, they come to me and they be like, bro, I've been saving for the last year and now I got this and this. I'm like, bro, you could have been saying something. But people already having a mindset, this type of person.
Yeah.
It's like in the Frenchie game, if you try to save for 6 months, you're gonna be behind. You're gonna miss the wave.
Yeah, you're gonna miss it.
Yeah.
Because right now, everybody on the big ropes, the coys, the pinks, them the three hottest things, right?
And the Isabella.
And the Isabella. So it's like if you wait, it's gonna be something else. Like where did this come from? Like where did the koi? Where do all that come from?
Overseas mixing stuff together. That's how I looked at it. I mean,
that's what it is.
And that's how I started finding
but
stuff.
I thought it came from a camp that was here. Like I can't remember the name of the camp.
What camp from here?
Shit, I can't listen.
I've been hearing about the Diego kid.
Yeah. Like
Diego overseas.
Oh, okay.
In England, huh?
But then a lot of them, even if they are here, they importing the dog from overseas to make the stuff.
Camp. Like first Isabella's camp from overseas.
Okay,
well, so everything, all the DNA
I'm
come
just
from
asking.
over there.
Don't shoot the
YOLO came from over there.
Yeah,
like, all that come from over there.
Cause it's like I done been around.
Are they trying to buy? Do you think they trying to buy it back?
What
they done sent over? Like is it?
They got some of them that's trying to buy it back, but a lot of some of them trying to create something else.
Yeah, they ain't already passed.
That's what they're trying to send over here.
Yeah.
This shit crazy.
That's what they're trying to send.
Cause it's like I see some dogs, some of these Frenchies. And it's like Okay, boom. They say this been in the DNA forever. They just it was a recessive gene or whatever. But then I see some Frenchies and I'm looking at the dog, and I've been around dogs for a long time. I'm like, damn, this motherfucker kind of look like a Shar-Pei. This motherfucker kind of look like a Shar-Pei in the face, but they call it a big rope.
Ears.
This motherfucker kind of look like a.
Long as it been done over there. If you do it over here, it's
funny, but it's accepted over there. Like when
if they do it over there first and then send it over.
So if UK do it first and it come to America, it's a go.
Yeah,
that's how it seems. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. So why not skip the line here and go on hit the Shar-Pei with the
They not gonna.
And then with the and then hang the papers.
Because then folks gonna ridicule you, say this, and talk down.
But it takes 5 years, like 4 or 5 years to really get it to where it looks like
playing with it a little bit, yeah.
Like they doing that shit like scientists.
So you could literally say like
probably got a real tiger in that bitch.
Taking blood out.
Hey, look, they over there like, so while we over here worrying about big roast, they probably already on a whole nother.
Nah, because they trying to make the big roast fluffy. Nobody don't really have that yet.
Okay.
Yeah, because you've been seeing that. That's why I think.
That ain't really, like they got the big rope people that's over there. That's all they was working on, big rope.
Yeah.
And they got the fluffy people.
But ain't it just easy just to breed that big rope to the fluffy and just pop out?
That's what we trying to do.
Yeah.
But you got to realize the big
rope just came out. Yeah.
A big rope got to have fluffy in it first.
Yeah. So you
got to
grow all the way up. Then you got to run it back. Yeah.
So before you get that generation, skip a heat. Yeah. You got to go all the way up.
Hey, anybody want a partnership with that big rope? Tap in.
But that's the cool thing about the big rope. You breed it in your first breeder.
Yeah.
So
it's like
there.
Merle.
Yeah.
It's like Merle.
Yeah, it's
easier than the air than long hair. So your longest time, I think, is with trying to make a fluffy. I don't know how the husky work.
The big rope, is that
damn.
That's just visual.
So I got a question.
Like, can you test for that, or that's just only the visual look?
Yeah, I think that's the visual look.
Yeah.
I got a question, man.
No,
I think you can test for that. It's not a carrier. I
think you can test like it. It's a gene in it, so you'll know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know the exact one.
You could be like, I got a big rope carrier.
Man, look, y'all the
But
real.
it ain't no carriers,
Ain't
though.
no carriers?
Yeah, it's no carriers, because soon as you breed to it, you have it.
It got it.
Yeah. Look, y'all talking about the exotic so bad, but the Frenchies are the real exotic.
Yeah, the French is dangerous.
Like y'all talking about bullies. Nah, boy.
Hey, this shit's so interesting, boy.
This shit, hey, we could be here all day.
But I feel like that because of the breeding and the certain things. That's probably why, because I don't care what you breed to a French. That's just for the circles around the house.
Yeah.
Shit. This shit crazy in the mug, boy. Like,
so look, do y'all hear about these new ways before they come out, or is it just like boom, this is out?
But you got to be on it or follow somebody.
You gotta be. Your mind got to be looking for the next thing. If you just sitting back, you ain't gonna never.
Yeah.
What's y'all take on the hairless French?
Me, I don't want them.
Yeah. The motherfuckers going for
they just lost. They just lost value.
They was going.
Damn.
I like the.
But I don't even like cats. They remind me of the hairless.
That's what I thought too as well. Yeah. I ain't no fan of that shit, man. Damn, them hoes ugly.
Somebody seen one with structure. I forgot who it was. So I mean, it was like, man, that was.
So what if that hoe was hairless? Carry the fluffy gene,
big rope,
big rope.
How you can be hairless and carry the fluffy?
Yeah, they got
yeah.
That's the song right now.
Yeah.
All right, they got
spicy. You
know they got the wire hair. Y'all saw the wire hair.
I seen the wire hair.
It's off of
man, this shit crazy.
Hairless to a fluffy to get the wire hair.
Hairless to a fluffy. You get the wired hair.
Now we gonna have to break that shit down.
Like how you
know that bar wire looking hair.
Like the real stringy ass shit.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, that shit
got buku dandruff looking.
Man, look,
I ain't seen it.
Nah, you gotta see that shit, bro. Yeah, that shit something different.
Crazy.
What? Hey, it fuck your eyes up, boy. Look, you be like, what the fuck is this?
So I was gonna wait till 9 to bring this conversation up, but fuck it. So we got a breeder here that made the list. and we got one that didn't make the list. So I just want to get y'all take on the breeders list and what y'all think.
Yeah, because I want to know, because you from Memphis.
First, we got to see where Smurf from, so we don't know what list to put him on.
Smurf is from Memphis, you hear me? So we
Orange man.
Man, it was funny though because man, I didn't really know about the list and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So many folks DM'd me even when y'all put the Texas one up and Memphis. They were like, bro, you ain't on this junk. What? I'm like, what y'all talking about? So then I get out there and look. And I was like, and I guess that's when, we didn't know where you were from, which is understandable. Like, I can't say it made me go hard or not because I feel like I'm already like where I wanted to be. It's just like, okay, now folks finna see me now. Yeah. Like, all right, okay, I get it, I understand. But y'all finna see me now. I'm trying to make every list. Every state I'm in, I want people to recognize like, oh, he doing this now because I feel like at first people felt like this was a wave for me. Like, he just finna do this for a mom to keep going. But now, like, I'm determined to be like, oh, I got this top stud. I done locked this.
Question: Do you think the podcast that the list that we dropped, kind of influenced that a little bit, or is it like a, or is it like a more inside, inner cheat type situation?
Nah, I like it. I'm glad y'all do.
And I appreciate it.
You get what I'm saying? It make you. Then it made me like, who are these folks?
Yeah.
Okay, what they got going on? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of I don't know a lot of folks in this. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of they Instagram folks, I'm like, I ain't never even followed. Okay, let me hit this. So because then I can look at what they got going on. Okay, now I know what I need to do.
Yeah, now I'm
this what folks like. This what's going on. All right,
because I think, man, for us, man, they really like, you get people all the time, man, when that list drop, because it's always about speculation, like, what I'm saying, building up that interest, because if you drop it too early, you're going to miss it, you know what I'm saying, and so we play devil's advocate. Like, I think I went on there yesterday, it's like, that Arkansas list dropped, and they was like, what the fuck they hoping on list? Oh, they hoping to drop today? Oh, shit, they cut into the podcast tomorrow, it's coming. Oh, they just dropped it. Hey, Steven called me, Tony, bro, why you out here saying that tripping and shit, man, telling people the car list dropping. Nah, bro, shit, they biting, man. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Let them bite, shit. But it's that inner tice, you know what I'm saying? That we play the marketing shit. You feel me? Like, that's what we do. Yeah. But then say crazy part about it, I was bullshitting. They drop fucking June Williams shit, breaking news. Shit, they shit shoot up. So that's our game.
That shit shot up, nigga.
Yeah. Nah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, we just read the breaking news.
Yeah, you spoke they.
Yeah, man, the Bullet Spittin Podcast, I shit dropped, and nigga, we ran a nigga through the roof. You feel me? But Ox, my bad. I just wanna, just speak on that real quick. But bro.
Ox, did you make the list?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you know what? But Ox, he said it's a redo. It's a redo in demand.
Why? Redo?
Because I feel like the input wasn't given properly. Well, I feel like a lot of people belong on there, but I just feel like you just go ask the vets.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like people word them out. What that mean? Oh, go ask the vets. Like, give me that printout of this dog at the vet doing this, that.
Right.
Oh, let's do the numbers and then we gonna talk.
Yeah. So time has. So you mean
all the time?
So you mean the people like doing the actual breedings, or like people hanging papers?
Whoever making the noise.
Oh, making the noise.
That's making the noise when you're making the money.
Okay.
I feel them on that.
But every city different though.
What you mean? How every city different? Ours the same way.
No, it's not, bro.
Like, how come it's not?
Because, bro, it's cats that make money in DFW that don't make the list.
Nah, but he talking about ask the vets.
Ask the vets.
Who got the motion going on?
Yeah,
like I can guarantee you, when Soulja was alive, you go to Johnny, you go to Durant, you go to Ken, ask them who they seen more than me during that time.
Okay.
I just go to the vet and say, I need the name of the 10 top breeders that come here. Go to every vet. Go to every vet around.
Boy, hey, y'all gonna have the vets there.
I seen you on live. Remember he had him on live, and he gave the vet the phone, and the vet said they ain't seen nobody down that way more than you.
Nah, it was Ox and Fluffy King.
Yeah, high end. That right there.
Yeah, so that's the vet. You know, it's a small town, so it's only one vet there, right?
But at that time, like the list had different name, but I said a redo because it came out before people really start getting the acknowledgement on who was doing what. You know what I'm saying? The list had people name on there who was doing things back in a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what's crazy though?
Now.
The
modern
reason,
time.
The reason we made it is because we wanted to market to black people.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And we wanted to try to go where people wouldn't go. And we know damn well
nobody
niggas wasn't gonna fuck with New Orleans.
You know how long, but we end up still putting other races on there, but you know how long it really took us? We was digging, bro.
But you digging, but everybody, the people you digging to don't even know the wave that they doing these amount of numbers because we in that shows and all that.
Right. Yeah.
That's off a show mentality like this, that, until it come down to who got the most puppies out here, what's name being the vet. And
factual.
I mean, like high end make the vet more money than people really understand. I'm talking about after hours when they close, like Sunday they close.
Y'all in there.
3 surgicals close when they close. The day of the show, 2. Let me see. 1 that morning, 3 surgicals that day. He was at the dog show. I called him. Look, we got this one need to get bred and this one. I'm on my way. Left the dog show. Cam did surgicals. Like
that's crazy.
Like that's when you really got
putting in work.
That's when you really got most.
Cause it's work. The vet leaving from what he doing. I'm talking about leaving from what he doing to come do that for you. Cause you know you bringing him money.
Yeah.
And that's
you know what I'm saying.
That's factual versus
that's fact
opinion.
Versus,
someone opinion. I get.
Now I don't go for that opinionated like. Just like they got the top 30 studs. Like, they might have a couple of them on their top 30, but that's opinionated by who, what. I didn't vote and say this, that. So, where the vote list was at for that?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
What it was based off.
Yeah.
Look, the game is way bigger than that.
Because I feel like if you in New Orleans, shit, you definitely talking high-end Frenchies.
Yeah. You got to speak that.
Yeah.
Brought it there first.
What? Cause I mean, I ain't, man, shit. I mean, now I'm not in the Frenchies, but man, shit, that's it. I ain't gonna lie. So
and when it come to New Orleans, it ain't too many vets down there, huh?
Nah,
they got a couple, but that do that
Yeah.
is that one vet that got everybody that come there.
Yeah.
Like if you want, if you want to take your, if let's say you got a bad dog and you just want it to be seen, come to the vet with it.
Okay.
Come to the vet with it. That's where you gonna take off.
Yeah.
Once you put it on that in the spotlight at Dr. Bats, then that way you.
But
start
it's funny
making
you say
money.
that. When I first jumped in the dog game, every Sunday, I was in Miami at this time. I used to go to the vet. I forgot the name of it. He had it at his house in a truck. Him and his whole family. I ran into. I didn't even know I ran into so many dogs that I didn't even know that was like. Cause I wasn't in the game, so I didn't know. Yeah. So I started getting. I was like, man, I met this dog back then. Like, that's literally what was the hangout. Every Sunday, I just go see dogs, see what folks was doing, cause that's where everybody would be at.
Yeah. So it was. So what you tell them, like, so not hang out at the vet, you gonna figure it out.
You really not because it's like in every city from what I see, every city because they have that in Houston. I reside in Houston now, so. They have like 2 main vets that if you go talking to the bullies and the Frenchies, the breeders, they deal with these 2 vets.
So that's the people you need to ask.
Yeah, because they dealing with them.
Yeah,
they dealing with
them. That's the
them.
one that's doing the surgicals and the.
Because everybody, from what I see by moving to a new city and how things is where I was in comparison to what it is where I'm at now, it's both the same. Everybody dealing with the same vets.
Yeah, because our vets don't accept what we do.
Yeah,
nah, they don't.
Yeah,
right.
For real. Right.
And then they have different things when it come to breeding.
Yeah.
Because the vet I came to the Houston, he not with the surgical. They not with. They don't really. He oppose it, but he'll do it. You know what I'm saying?
You want to do AIs and TCI.
Yeah.
I'm with the TCI. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I went whatever make my dog get pregnant.
I know my dogs now, so it's like whatever.
Yeah.
I feel this one need. That's what we going with.
Once you know that number, that number on that scale.
Yeah, like I feel if I got fresh semen, I'm TCI in the bitch. Like if I can get it on hand, like if I can tell a dog pull up, like I'm doing TCIs.
I won't do nothing but a live.
If I gotta ship it, if I gotta get it on the airplane, I'm cutting her open.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm still scared to do that.
What?
Get it shipped. That's just me. I gotta go.
Yeah, I don't think I'm
gotta
ever.
go.
I think now everybody gonna send me bad packages on here on out.
I think Buddha got them things though. Fool.
Yeah, Nah, not even that. It's just like getting the actual semen though. Like I don't think I don't think people gonna send me real semen no more in life.
It's like
that little tube thing.
Yeah, like a tube thing, like an air container.
Now that's a little bit better though.
Yeah,
but you said you scared. You scared because you think they're gonna send you the wrong semen?
It's not even that because the temperature.
For me,
like I had to study that 1 degree off can mess everything up.
Yeah.
So and I mean it's moving too many places on planes. Like
yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I like the same day shipping.
Yeah,
I like the same day shipping where they
up,
put it on. No, I'm pulling up too for sure. But if I gotta do shipping, I like the same day shipping. If I can't pull up,
I don't even want no extender.
I didn't let people keep money because I didn't ask them first. Could I pull up? I'm thinking this. I could just pull up.
No extender. No extender, man.
For sure.
Yeah,
pull up,
man.
If it worked, me going to do a breeding, I got to get a live right there, put it in it right there, surgical, whatever.
Yeah.
I didn't even pay this for that. I can't even. I gotta see it. I want to see it happen right in front of me. Every breeding I never did.
Yeah.
It's so easy for y'all because y'all got the Frenchies too. So Frenchies, they all relatively, small. You just put them in a bag, hop on a plane, and go on about it.
Shit, man.
But shit, these bullies, some of these dogs be a little heavier. They act a little different on these planes.
I got service.
We had one died on us, a Fluffy, coming out here. Matter of fact, his dog, Daddy Poochie, we was coming to June Williams' show, not the last
2.0, not 3.0.
Yeah, and we were bringing our Fluffy male out there, and he died on the plane because the people at this point in time, they keep on telling you put your dog head back in the bag, but really when you read the rule, once the plane is in the air, you could take your dog head out the bag.
Yeah.
But that was his first time flying with his dog, and he don't know to open that bitch up. So we pull up to the landing, and he texts my phone soon as take your phone off of airplane mode. My dog, I think he dead. I'm like, man, stop playing. All I see him get up and walk off the plane. I'm like, man, he not playing. Like,
yeah, but see, when I travel, all my dogs service animals. So I mean,
that's
they sitting on the seat right beside me. Yeah,
this like
you got to pay for these seats.
This like
now when they service dogs, I ain't got to pay for nothing. I just bring them folk right on with me, and they can't say nothing. Yeah. I ain't got to pay for it or nothing.
At this time, we just getting into it with that and flying. We trying to bring him out to the show and show him off. By the time we got off, he was dead.
Yeah.
So now you got to learn through everything, cautious of everything how you do it now.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm telling you, I still haven't put a dog on the plane yet. Like flying to a show, and you know what I'm saying. Like I still haven't.
Me neither.
That. Yeah, so I done we done drove to shows, but me personally, I haven't got that confident. You know what I'm saying to put a dog on the plane yet. You know what I'm saying. I'm trying to get there though.
I'd rather just get a van. If we all going away, we could pay a driver. We gonna rent our own van, get our own driver.
I think that's what I think that.
And we land either.
Yeah, see, I think the thing with us is
we gonna put them on a jet next time.
Yeah, but that's why I say my dogs like really with me all the time. So, when I get on planes, they chilling, they laying there beside me like. So I ain't really.
Right.
Yeah.
I ain't been on a 6-hour plane ride before and had 3 dogs with me. So what I mean.
Yeah. See your shit, dog. Yeah.
It just depends how your dog is too.
Yeah.
I mean, cause I got dogs that I can't take out the house. I can't put in no car because they don't like riding in the car. They'll be going like finna have a panic attack. But then I got dogs I can take anywhere.
Man,
don't matter.
Yeah, I got some cool motherfuckers.
I got a Frenchie. He trying to bite everybody, everything.
I got a game bully at the crib. Yeah, man, Zoomania. Hell yeah, badass. Man, damn, they want to sell him. But I ain't. Hell nah, he riding. Yeah. I don't know how I'm gonna put this motherfucker on the table. Man, look, bro. I love this dog to death. Like, he one of my best productions, I feel. But this bitch here just don't got no act right. Like, I stack him. He don't want to stack next to nobody. And see, like, when I pull him out, that's gonna be his biggest issue. He don't want to be next to dogs.
Yeah.
And I'm like, how the hell you give me a dog, God, damn, but you don't want me to put it next to nothing. Like, this is blasphemy. Like, I'm trying to figure this out. Like, I done worked this hard to get here, and now I got a dog that don't want to be next to each other. I went from a dog that didn't want to stack to a dog that don't want to be next to nobody.
At the Memphis show, man, that girl I had with me and you went in the ring.
Oh, yeah.
Every day. I'm talking about I'm practicing with this girl. She A1. But soon as it's just me and Tony now. We did everybody else out.
Yeah,
She comes and want to lean. I'm like, are you serious?
I didn't even want to talk about it, but shit, we got to Memphis, man, and
So you got you one.
oh yeah, we for sure got one.
He got one, so we ain't gonna talk about the other ones I won. And when they I ain't with everybody when they doing all the hype. So when they went to get on the podcast talking about it, see, they didn't talk about the Memphis nigga that won 3-4 trophies.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That was right there with y'all. I looked at that with hard work.
Hey, look, man. Let me tell you why. Hey, cause you from out here too.
You from out here too now. So look, so the crazy part, see, because to be honest with you, I was really teeter-tottering if I was gonna go or not. But the only reason I went because I know Allen and Brody, you know what I'm saying? Iguana, you know, shit. They went down there and shit. They down there posterized my boy. You know what I'm saying? So I like, we gonna go down there this time and we gonna fuck. Hey, we finna shut the city down. That's the type of time we was on. And so shit. You know what I'm saying? You end up being collateral damage, bro.
Hey, but I was right there.
Hey, look. Hey, and
it was either me or them. Yeah. That's how it was. Every trophy, every one of them, back to back. Look, I had a dog for every category, just like this.
Look, I'm sitting there next to him. Cause see, the thing of it is I know Smurf, but I didn't know him. Like, I didn't know him. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm putting the dog and I'm stacking, I'm like, damn, hell nah. Hell nah, I ain't losing this shit. I'm over here talking to people. I'm like, yeah, baby, don't stack that shit. Yeah. But the thing people don't understand about Piggy, she not like bowled out. Piggy, she show ready. So when you put that bitch on, when she trot off, that's what's gonna get you to the this bitch can trot. Like, oh fuck, hold on, time out. So when we put on the trail, that was the winner. It wasn't like, hey, she got the best stack. It was this bitch.
The walk.
The walk was this bitch a trotter. Like, damn, this bitch function. So when we stacked her, boom, you drop her, boom, she dropped. It was like, damn, like, you gonna take the thick bitch or you gonna take the structured bitch? Like,
that's how it was.
Yeah, every time.
Right, I got to it. So we definitely went back and forth. Like,
man, and so when I seen them in the Best in Show, I was like, yeah. All right, we gonna figure this bitch out. And they came over there and passed that hoe. Memphis went up in an uproar. Hell no.
And there's one thing I can say. All of that production. Everything I had bought out there is something I produced. Mama, dad, everything. You know what I'm saying? So it made me feel good anyway.
Yeah, for sure.
You get what I'm saying? Like, I just went through both times. Like, I'm constantly with them. So it's just like, and I look at y'all like, y'all way up there. So folks be like, oh, you up. I still don't feel like that to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's still, even though I done made good sales and did this, it still feel like, I don't know, I still feel new to this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And shit, Piggy, you know what I'm saying? She's my production. So, like, I definitely feel you, bro. Like, yeah, shit, Jane just picked up fucking Pretty Boy.
Pretty Boy.
Yeah, he got Pretty Boy. I don't got Pretty Boy no more.
You dropped them pictures too,
boy. Say, Pretty Boy.
Yes, Lord.
Pretty Boy
got that shag now, shit.
Pretty Boy got that shit.
Yeah, that boy getting some action, man.
Yeah,
Pretty Boy.
That's good, though, because even how y'all come together, like, bro, that's crazy, fool. Like, I think if more folks worked, instead of just, man, worrying about the next,
yeah, just work, bro. Just work. Like, and that's what I tell homies. Like, before you came out, I was like, man, people so worried about what the next man doing. If y'all just get out here and just get to work, bro, you gonna get a team.
Hey, we getting picked on as of now, fool. We getting picked on like,
What you mean?
Huh?
Like what you mean?
Shit, niggas play it, bro.
Oh, yeah.
We
On
not,
there?
Nah. I'm just saying, period. We ain't saying shit.
Yeah, like shit. Nah, let's get into
Nah,
it.
for sure.
Nah. We ain't gonna say no names, but yeah, bro. Like homies. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro. Like, show look, like, bro.
It's like when you have a blueprint, right?
Yeah, like
You the
man.
I'm gonna go and talk about it. I ain't gonna say no names. I'm gonna go and get into it a little bit.
Yeah, because you don't need
It's
no
like-
name to be put on.
It's like, okay, when you the first one, you had to go through, this mountain, just to put your car on this road, right? And then somebody come behind you and try to do the exact same thing instead of shouting you out or supporting you. And
Allen trying to Peter, but hey, we drop a
fucking gone
list.
said.
They drop a list. They drop a dog list. We drop a fucking Mount Rushmore. They go drop some shit look just like it. We drop interviews. They drop an interview just like us. Like it's literally Peter right off of the same thing that we're doing. But you get mad at us, and because thing of it is, we seen it from jump. But we never said anything. It was never like,
But that's a good thing. I ain't gonna lie though, bro.
Yeah,
because
for sure.
my life before this is like, that's all that happened. Like niggas see this and now I gotta go get this.
But look, Smurf. But check this out. But this one to get disrespectful. This one to get disrespectful. Y'all ain't shouting us out, man. We inspired y'all. Inspired what? What did you inspire?
When it get disrespectful when you put something out and maybe they had a similar idea in their mind. And now they want to say, "Oh, you stole from them."
Hey, but numbers don't lie though.
But you done stole our whole thing. And
the numbers
we just so happen to have the same idea with one thing. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Stevie, when you hit me up and we streamlined this, this was April 25th, and you like, T, let's do the podcast. Yeah. We wasn't thinking about nothing. We wasn't like, yo, you know what? Hey, what them guys over here doing? We had straight tunnel vision. You feel me? Yeah. And we brought and we start adding the team as we went. You feel me? It wasn't like, man, them guys doing that. We should do this. Nah, bro. It was.
I didn't even know nobody, bro.
Right. That's what I'm saying. But you saying we inspired, you inspired us? Shit, we got this hoe out the mud. Like at the daiquiri shop, hey, putting this shit together, cameras, like what the hell?
For real, out the mud.
You mean
but then it's like what made me mad, bro, is like they, people don't want to do business with you when you look like you in some shit, right?
Yeah.
But
I mean,
when somebody keep antagonizing you, like,
but that's success. They want to knock you off your thing.
Yeah,
so I mean, it's a lot with that too with me right now.
Yeah,
because I be having like, man, I can't act like that with these folks. I got to be like this. He talking like this, but he ain't like.
Yeah, he not like that.
You got folks that want to knock you off your swivel. They want you to mess up. So I mean, that's just elevating, bro. Mm-hmm. I mean, so I get that all day.
I'm really learning how to deal with a lot of shit without dealing with a lot of like trying to.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You know, so crazy. They talk.
We all still learning,
Look,
man.
I said, hey, y'all boys got to check in. I say, shit.
See, that part didn't bother me.
Y'all, come on, man. Y'all got to let me know what y'all
I ain't even pay attention.
Look, I'm over here like,
that part didn't bother me.
I ain't never checked into nothing but my hotel.
I ain't never checked into the hotel, man.
I ain't checking in nowhere.
Yeah. That part was goofy right there.
Man.
Boy,
them Florida homies, something different, boy.
Some in Florida?
What?
I ain't going to say it was Florida.
Nah, it wasn't Florida, period. It was shit, big man. Look,
it was a person from Florida.
Person, man.
But I ain't
gonna say
buffoonery, bro. Like,
nah, it gotta be.
That shit,
man. Look, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like that day, it could have got me out of character that day.
It got me.
But once I sat back and I looked, and I say, okay, I see what they doing. It's publicity. They're not really.
Cause I mean, but there'll be a lot of shit on these lives. It don't really beat it.
Like you got
folks want to try to get their name out there more, little something stirred up, some folks to watch them.
And see, that's why I say I'm trying to change, because I'm used to thumping. I'm used to, hey, I want to fight, bro.
But
you know what I'm saying?
Doing that. As soon as you get on that, cause them folks knocking that.
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to learn how to. I'm trying to learn how to adjust to this
I had to learn, dog. That it ain't that you got to stop. So you got to be able to play them how they playing, cause man, it ain't that.
Once I seen the conversation went from all of this rah 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 to Follow me. Okay.
And then it
I
even
see
with the
what it
follow
is.
me, it said, "Hey, come to the show at such and such day."
Check my page out. I see. I get it now.
It said, "Come to my show, bro. Come to the show at such and such date." What? Shit, like so you came
It's like,
on
okay,
our post.
you came with all of that.
All this rah-rah.
So just get this. Hey, you could have came us a different way. We would have shouted you out.
Yeah, but now all love is lost. You hear me? So don't even come to the post. You hear me? Don't even try to hit the Insta. Hey, what's the promotion like? Shit, nothing.
But
Shit.
but you know the biggest thing, fucking Gucci don't give a fuck what Under Armour got going on
Hell
at
no.
all.
But that's why I say you
we
gotta
not
let
even
that
in the
shit
same
fly.
class.
Yeah, because I'm not even gonna recognize you, so people could think we even on the same level.
Yeah, I mean,
I can't see it. It's been plenty of folks that said stuff about this and this. I know what I go to home at night.
Right.
I know what I got. I know what I'm pulling out. Like I know what's going on. So I mean, you just gotta kind of mind when you get to a certain level, like you gotta let all that slide.
Yeah. So,
No,
now,
you're right.
Have you ever had a situation where you feel like somebody was kind of trying to play with you or coming at you type of way or anything on this social media live Instagram thing? Are you on Instagram live? Are you doing any of those things?
I don't really get on that.
You don't really be on the lives?
You got certain things. I was telling him that coming down here. You got certain things that's fuck-wittable, and you got certain things that's unfuck-wittable. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then it's just unfuck-wittable. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The live.
It's structure and there's a presence behind it.
See, I still
You know what I'm
had
saying?
folks on me, so I
before
couldn't-
people, it's like before people pick that battle, they do their homework first. They study their opponent. Think about it. It's all mental, homie.
Yeah.
It's all mental.
Yeah, you got a fucking point.
It got fuck-wittable and you got unfuck-wittable. But they pick their battles. They pick their poison. See, if you ain't the truth in numbers, then that's where the fuck shit come about. These dudes out here picking battles, man. Don't let that fool you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
You know
every
what I'm
day,
saying?
all day.
Yeah, they picking battles.
But if you keep yourself on.
Boy, look, that's
like
like,
Yeah, you gotta. You really gotta. Once you.
But
Yeah.
you stay away from it, right? You stay away.
It's hard to
I
ignore it,
don't
but
bother
you really got
nobody.
to.
You right.
It's hard, bro. I ain't lying. It's hard. Cause sometimes when it be certain things and somebody tell me about it and I'll be like, but then somebody be like, man, you got to no. You got to
work.
Yeah.
But then it comes a time.
They like hoes. They seek attention.
Yeah.
That's goddamn true, goddamn.
Yeah.
Hoes seek attention everywhere they go.
Yeah,
I
and that's
said that shit.
and that's all a whole ass nigga gonna do. But sometimes
Right.
you gotta let a nigga know.
Yeah.
You gotta send that warning shot and let a nigga know.
See,
look,
I don't even want to send them one.
This
My
ain't-
warning shot
don't come this way.
Usually end up going too far. I don't want to play with nobody, bro.
but
For real, bro.
sometimes that would
Yeah.
take to make an example. Like, look, I'm one of them unfuckwittable individuals. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
don't come this way.
Right.
Play with them little boys over there. Don't.
That's
Don't,
why
don't,
you don't open
don't come
up.
over here.
You don't open yourself
Yeah,
up.
but you
for all
opening
that
yourself
shit.
up, getting
Once
on
you
that
get
stuff,
that
yeah,
line,
all
that
that,
line
because now they see,
before you
oh,
open
he this
yourself
type, I can
up.
play with him.
Yeah.
I don't.
See, I think when it
That's
comes
how
to
we got to because of the
look,
podcast.
yeah, look, 'cause when it comes to the podcast, we gotta engage with people, right?
But
Because that's
see-
almost a brand in a sense. You feel me?
But you state that again. No negative comments. We're not gonna entertain no negativity on this podcast. That's how you keep all that outside the door. You know what I'm saying? Zero tolerance for it. And sometimes you may have to block something. You know what I'm saying? That'll get you blocked. Negative, this all positive over here. That's how you keep a positive movement going. You feel what I'm saying? 'Cause
I
that's where
feel
you keep all the
Yeah,
fuck
'cause-
shit
'cause-
on the outside. You get what I'm
Right,
saying?
because I think my biggest thing, like when my bro say, Tony, look, bro, check this shit out. Shit, I'm going to the comments. Hey, what you say? Oh, nah, this is not finna fly. And so, like, I'm glad you bring that up. So, like, I feel like if we get negative, that I feel like that, you know what I'm saying, that comes at our circle in a sense. And I think this just moving forward. Like,
Yeah, you know, and it's good to get OGs in the building
Everybody
to give
not-
you a different perspective.
Yeah.
Of how to handle shit. 'Cause
Yeah,
sometimes-
everybody not gonna agree upon what you're doing. See what y'all doing for me and from where we come from, our background, what I've been through. I love it. But but you got people who wanna be y'all. See, coming in here like this and that, y'all got real dudes, real street legends. You got dudes coming in here really kingpins, kings of their city and all that. You have people who watch y'all, imitate y'all every move. They want to be y'all so much to where they'll get on a fake page and do this and that. Man, that's letting you know you succeeding, bro. For real. That's letting you know you
Because y'all like the fourth podcast to hit me, and the only one I ain't never came to.
Yeah.
Hold on, say that one more time, Smurf.
Say that one more time.
Like the fourth one. The only one I ain't never came to.
See, when people sit back
Appreciate
and they learn the numbers and the people y'all be around, the influence, they want that. Because, like I say, you have people sit in their living rooms, they might have a little money, have a little dog, but they nobodies. So they get egotistical.
Yeah.
Now they sit behind these fake pages and do this fuck shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you can't let that bring you out your character because you winning. Y'all winning over here.
Yeah,
Y'all winning over here.
Appreciate that.
Y'all winning.
Yeah, we working our ass out too, boy. Look,
Yeah, y'all winning. Y'all known everywhere.
Yeah,
Nah,
and I
for sure.
appreciate it. Dog.
Like y'all part of the bully community.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
People look at y'all.
Yeah.
I had
I
a
ain't gonna
dude
lie, like-
was looking at y'all page trying to find breeders to breed to looking at different dogs. I'm
But
like,
just
oh,
like you
serious.
said, Tony, yesterday, when you said somebody arguing, like, oh, they folks went crazy. I'm like, man, that just show you, because you talk about somebody else, they say something you might not, you know what I'm saying? But it's just crazy.
Yeah. Homie, look, I'm gonna tell you something. So I made a post on Facebook. I say, yeah, man, we the top podcast in the game. They which two of the top podcasts? Like, motherfucker, like you think we gotta tell you which motherfuckers is popping? Like,
folks know.
yeah, tap in, motherfucker.
They said which two.
Yeah, which two?
I know off the leash.
Nah, that just came.
That's why I said, I don't
really know too much.
I
I don't know too many either. This is like the main one that I follow and look at on the regular.
Yeah. So I was speaking of the other homies, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, but this is like the ESPN of the
This the
bullet
shit.
community. You know what I mean?
This the shit right here.
Trying to keep everybody uplifted and advanced with our information and promotional things got going on the social media tip, and kind of giving news that you can use and getting good guys like yourselves here to maybe touch some guys that wouldn't necessarily see you guys. You know what I mean? That might be interested in the Frenchies. They got the money, but they ain't found the right breeder, or ain't found they want the higher end type deal, or want to make a contact with someone. You know what I mean? Like,
there you go, John.
it's the ability to be able to
That's the OG.
report the bully news. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for sure. No pad, no pen, no blueprint. Just straight
tap in.
uncut,
Some of
raw,
the best stuff
hard
be
work.
like that, though. Hard work and raw and just pure
Uncut.
dedication.
And like, see, the thing about us, bro, we uncut. Like, we straight with it. Like, we, you know what I'm saying? Like, I tell homies, like, what else can you ask for? Like we ain't sugarcoating it. We letting you give you what you want. You feel me? Like, we giving it to you. Like, but you want to go send $100 to somebody you'll never see.
Yeah.
You'll go send
But it's
$100.
just like your family.
Yeah.
They want to come to buy a dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But then go backdoor you and go spend $10,000.
What?
You told me you
You say you ain't got no bag. You trying to get a pup back with me. You hear me?
Yeah.
Like,
it be
So,
like that.
man, it's so crazy out here.
It's like we done put the work in to get to where what y'all see today. Like, man, y'all would have seen us about a year ago.
Shit, we was in the
Man,
daiquiri shop.
We was
getting
outside at the daiquiri shop.
Sweating like a motherfucker.
Sweating,
Hey,
cold, whatever the weather is.
Have you ever seen a upcoming rapper at a showcase
that's
or something?
A year ago, I
that's how
probably
shit
had
was.
6 dogs. I got like 47 dogs now.
Empty,
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that ain't even including puppies. I probably got another 10 co-owns.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's with time you put it in, the work gonna
for
show.
sure.
Yeah.
It's gonna show.
Hey, look, Smurf. You
We
know what?
renting out chairs, and tables, and
Smurf.
shit.
You know what our sale was when they came and kicked it with us at first? You know what the sale was?
What's that?
Shit, they gonna get drunk. Yeah. Look, we gonna load your ass up with daiquiris, give you some soul food. Shit.
Back then,
Hey, you ain't even gonna pay attention what's going on. You hear me? We had like the black wall.
Nah, they look good. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
This official.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so
Like, I ain't gonna lie, I walked in here with like, oh, okay, this nigga got a little more going on.
Yeah.
But see, that presentation is everything.
Hey, I ain't lying. When I walked through the door, I was shocked. I ain't gonna lie though. I'm gonna keep it. I manage artists, so I be down here in Dallas Globe, and you know what I'm saying. Shout out to Dallas Globe.
Shout out to
But
Dallas Globe.
I come through the door.
No,
That's why I
I've seen
stood
the
there and
pictures.
looked
I
like.
said, okay.
I was shocked, bro. I was like, man.
Yeah, I got fuck with you guys.
Yeah, they got it together. You know, from the outside building, I thought I was pulling up in a little parking lot like back there where Real Hair is. Shout out Real Hair, man.
Yeah. Oh man, yeah. Nah, we
Man, when I seen the building, I said, that's it right there. Sell ride.
I ain't even gonna lie. I'm like, man, I don't even want to smoke a blunt in here. I don't even want to ask. Cause you just look professional. You know what I'm saying?
And like what's so crazy is like when homie hit us like, hey yo man, we doing the podcast, yo man, can we smoke? Like nah, bro, this ain't really that type of energy. You know, we give you a drink. Yeah, you know. So man, it's man, it's good to hear like you know what I'm saying when people speak of the presentation or what we give them, bro. It's a vibe, bro. So like it ain't in nobody's house. Like it's legit. Like you pull up, hey, we getting to it. We got the man in the back putting the gun.
Now we can pull up to a house.
Goddamn base.
We will do that. You know, if we can't get you here, we will come to you.
Nah, for sure.
But the look though, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It ain't your presentation, everything. I feel like that was set the bar. You know what I'm saying? When okay, because now when I go,
Man, I never imagined this
I
setup.
swear.
Y'all telling me sit down, I'm still sucking it in. They're official.
But that's how it was in my first dog show. Because when I first went, I had tents, I had everything. Everybody like, man, how long you been bringing? I'm in there like,
I just started this shit. Yeah.
I mean, that presentation, everything, I definitely got it.
When the security guard let me in, he was like, what y'all got going? Y'all having a party? I say, no, we got a podcast going on. He said, what y'all podcast about? I say, dog. He said, damn, dogs?
This is what y'all doing for dogs? Like
he said, it look like little baby in this bitch. These trucks and shit outside.
Niggas put up with farts and all kind of shit.
Well, look, you know how many arguments I got with about like you going to the daiquiri shop to do a podcast at the fucking daiquiri deep like.
Hey,
I'm like, man, look.
Come and see.
You gotta trust the dream, baby.
You gotta start somewhere. That's what it was. I had a vision that kept it going.
Man, look, and that's why I say when homies sit there and try that debate, hey, look, nah, you ain't inspired shit. You hear me? Because what? Look, chill out. You hear me? Chill out.
Folks we want to feel like they have seniority or feel like, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, sometimes you just gotta, you did that. Now look where we at.
Now, because I tell homie,
because me personally, I don't care who first, second, third, fourth, fifth.
Appreciate you for opening my eyes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Care.
I mean,
and then too, because I say, bro, go back about 10 episodes. Go back about 10 or 15 episodes, bro. Shit, tell Steve, what was the last episode? It was cold as shit.
Oh, outside.
Man, we cold as shit.
That's when
the camera went out.
We gotta make sure.
Look, we out here on. I'm talking about, bro. We sitting out here freezing. I told Stevie, look, I told Stevie that day. I say, bro, look, hey, we gonna have to make an executive decision. Look, I don't give a fuck what's going on. Look, hey, we just gonna have to figure this shit out. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have a podcast for like 2 months, huh?
Yeah,
it's like 2 months, bro.
Man, I already got fuck this.
Yeah,
shit,
like fuck. Like he like fuck this shit. I'm like, bro, look. Hey, we just gonna have to figure this shit out. And I promise, bro. I ain't really reached out to people, but like I was like, man, I gotta figure this shit out. Like we gotta, you know what I'm saying? We gotta keep this shit going. And shit, I reached out to me and I hit Nick. I like, Nick, bro, we gotta find a new podcast spot. Like this shit we gotta get something. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
And so I hit Stevie. I said, Stevie, look, bro, I found some places. Shit, let's go check them out. You know what I'm saying? We went to one place.
Don't give them nothing.
We were free. That's it. That's it. Let me cut them off.
Yeah, we are. So look, I want to tell you. So look, hey, on some real shit though, like we got another play like this. Yeah, this cool, but look.
Shout out to Spider though.
I know Spider. No, shout out to my Spider homie, bro. Man, we love Spider, man. He our producer, man. Like, and we gonna keep this shit coming, but. Hey, we on some Oprah Winfrey shit. You hear me?
And that's how I am with the dogs now. It's like we gotta keep something coming. Like, we can't get comfortable.
So we got it here. We can take it on the road too.
Yeah, look.
Go ahead, John.
So Tony, let me go ahead and spin the block because we do have guests that come a very long way to come up here and be with us. For the newcomers and not necessarily newcomers, for anybody right now in the Frenchie community. With the times being how they are right now, as far as financial, you know, the guys, the community of people that might be buyers might not have as much money as they once had, or it kind of slowed down or dried up just a little bit. What would be your advice to guys to be able to move the dogs and then still maintain the quality or the line, maintain the name, the value of the dog? Is it possible?
Don't do it if you ain't got the money.
There's no blueprint. It's just you have to be creative. To what I see, just be creative. You know what I'm saying? Because a person could have $100,000 budget And you can have a person with a $10,000 budget. Believe it or not, that person with that $10,000 budget will do more than the one with the 100. It just depends on how creative he is, how he get out, and how he talk to people, and how, you know what I'm saying? Because you have people who got some great DNA dogs that's not on the scene. You don't even know about them. You feel what I'm saying?
Real
But
talk.
They not on podcasts. They not on the internet. But they have some, you know, I have a little cousin. He not on no social media. And he got the best of the best dogs. You know what I'm saying? So you just got to do your leg work and your feet work and get out there, talk to people, and be creative.
So it's really the footwork of the dog.
Yeah.
It's not so much the big of the bag. Yeah. I agree with you. Like,
So do you think the big sales still exist right now?
Yeah. It's your market. However you open your market up.
They got them, but you got to have a big dog to get the big sale.
Yeah.
Or know the right people.
That's your market. Your
Yeah.
dog.
So what?
Matter.
Okay, we ain't talking about big dogs because that's a very, very small population. We're talking about mid-tier to lower-tier guys. How can they operate and function without lowering the value of the dog in their camp? Is it possible right now?
I mean, leg work. You got to put the leg work in.
Gotta
If you
put
know
the
the
leg
right
work in.
people with the money, and you can talk to them like, man, you're
Listen.
going to be able to do this, and I help you do this.
It's the hustle. Like, I might be willing to pay $5,000 for a dog. A man's right here might be willing to pay $75 for that same dog. But it's about your leg work and your hustle to go find somebody like him who's willing to buy that dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's about your leg work and your hustle and how you promote yourself and get out there. That's like y'all have a media and y'all expand y'all media daily, but y'all put the leg work in for that. You feel what I'm saying? To get more subscribers. It's just about the leg work, bro.
real shit. I feel.
And people will spend their money if they believe in you. I'm like that. If I didn't believe in him, I would have never spent my money. You know what I'm saying? If somebody believe in you, they're gonna spend your money.
For sure. So once y'all seen that, like, we're going into like a recession in the world, did y'all downgrade? Did y'all downsize?
Can't downsize.
Nah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I ain't turning
Hey,
around.
but believe it or not, though, according to studies, right now people are spending money like it's crazy.
Yeah, way more.
According to studies, people spending money
I
right
can't
now.
tell
like
it
it's-
was a recession.
Like
Yeah,
it's
that's what
nothing
I was
going
gonna
on
say.
in the next couple months or the foreseeable future.
Damn.
People are dropping money right now, like left to right on everything.
And I feel like with the dog game too, like since the pandemic, you got all these jobs that people working from home and they on the road, blah blah blah. I feel like it increased the market for a dog, for a pet.
Yeah.
So that's one of the things that I
got
think
nervous.
is also, keeping it going, keeping that money in circulation.
Look, I'm gonna tell you, I got nervous in 2019, 2020. When I had them littles back to back, shit, I was nervous, bro. Like when I had I think 14, I had 18 puppies. I was like, oh shit, god damn, I gotta move these
See,
bitches.
I think I just got in at the right time. Or
Yeah.
it might just be me, because like I still anytime I
Yeah,
can't keep
nah.
a puppy.
No, I'm
Yeah,
just saying,
yeah,
I knew I could sell them,
Sell
but
them, yeah.
I was just like, damn, like, cause literally COVID happened, and I'm like, damn, ain't nobody never experienced no COVID. Like,
Yeah.
shit, this some new shit to us.
Yeah.
So then it was like a flux. You hear me? Like,
No,
lie.
for sure.
shit.
It took about, I was in Miami at the time. Folks was not studying it, so it was like eight,
Yeah.
9 months
living
before
good, the
started
bitch. I was
realizing,
yeah, like-
nah, this serious.
Yeah,
I was making bread like
I
a
went-
bitch. I
I went home,
make
like, that whole-
griddles like a
it was like-
motherfucker.
bro, I promise you, like, it was like boom, and then like, and I was sitting on pups like for like a week, and then it just like that whole shot through the roof.
Yeah.
I'm talking about I was sitting on like 20 something, like 20 pups. Them hoes was gone in a week, 2 weeks.
Nigga, my shit did like this, nigga. They said you fired, nigga. I went like that, nigga. Nigga, I was like,
I like damn. So yeah, man. So that COVID was something different.
And
And then
COVID something different. bro. I ain't
COVID
gonna lie
made
to you.
homies get active. Like PPPs and SBAs and it was, man. Say
Had
look,
the shit
look.
circulating, flowing.
Hey, what was it? What was the other one? The
SBA, PPP.
And-
I'ma
nah,
say
the
thank
Trump
God
one,
for
the
for
1500.
pandemic, nigga.
I know what you're talking about.
Stimulus.
Can't-
The stimulus.
yeah.
Stimmy 1, Stimmy 2, Stimmy 3. Look, say I know I got a few stud creds off them stimmies. You hear me?
Money was in circulation then.
Yeah, for sure. So this new way now, this is something different now. So yeah, people they working up the reality. Yeah.
But are y'all still able to get the price that you're wanting for your pups or your dogs at this time? Like if you say, look, I need this right here.
Yeah.
Or they coming to it, or you having to negotiate a little bit?
I ain't never had to negotiate. I didn't even have folks want to give me extra money.
It depends. I'll negotiate with you. I ain't gonna let a sale go nowhere.
Nah, for real.
Yeah, so if they close to that number,
it normally be like 5,000. It normally be like 5,000 off of 40. So they'll talk you down from 40 to 35 or from 30 to 25.
I guess folks just be wanting to stun on
but
me.
it's still it's still not no money to pass up.
Okay, so let me ask you. If in your mind, if you have a dog priced at 40 and somebody come and say, I got 25 right now, 25.
Hang the phone up on.
Yeah.
You gonna hang the phone?
Got it at 40.
I had a nigga show the money, everything. That's how I went viral off that girl. When the folks tried to give me 80,000 right then.
Hey, but listen though.
I ain't tripping about no money.
But listen though, the 40 really was the bargain price.
Yeah.
Now 5,000 off, they gonna work with you. But when you come with the 15, nah, that's not attainable. But the 40, we're gonna put the dog out there at the bargain price. Cause you really want America with your product in their living room.
Real
That's
talk.
the goal.
Sure.
That's high end goal, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Put your product in people's living room, you know what I'm saying? But the 40 is the bargain price. The 30 is the bargain price. So you can't come
less than
you know
that.
what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's disrespect. It's disrespect.
I got a question. How many people are in high end Frenchies, if you don't mind me asking?
About 12.
About 12
active members.
Active members. 12 active. Who was them unactive people?
I want to say I met.
No, I'm just saying everybody. Active.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Okay.
I met you. I met another cat, a youngster. His logo purple. I forgot his name though. High end something. Cause I had posted a dog, and we was on. That's the first time we went live on TikTok.
Yeah.
And I had posted
boom.
Something about a French, and he was like, "Nah, nigga, this ain't no French, and nigga, this is." Nigga, I paid you $100. I was like, "Oh, hold on, let me delete that, bro. Let me fix that, bro." But yeah, I forgot his name. I gotta go back.
Yeah, that's Boom.
Boom. Okay.
Yeah.
So anybody getting high end Frenchies, do they have to go through you, or is it they can just start a high end French if they want to and just put a name on it?
Is it a bag or is it like, hey, you?
Is it franchise or they able to franchise into it?
It's everything. Like if you want franchise, you buy a dog, you in the family.
Yeah.
Studying, whatever. Like all that make you a part if that's what you want to be part of, the movement.
Yeah.
But you know.
So who's the head honcho? Is it you or is it like
it's everybody? Ain't no head honcho. Everybody on mine.
That's the best way to have.
I like that.
That's the best way to have it
for sure. Shit.
Yeah.
It's how far your bread take you.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Real shit. Yeah.
So you'll be willing to accept anyone that comes in and just purchase a dog? You kind of get the norm, but it don't really matter.
I'm saying for the amount of money you're gonna be purchasing, you gonna.
Yeah, you gonna get to
Yeah, go drop a guy.
Hey, I'm all in 40. Yeah. Hey, what? Ox, what I need?
Your price is kind of weed out.
Send me some shirts and
bullshit.
I need the packs.
I need all that, baby.
I need a little chain too.
There's a lot that come with that.
Yeah. We working like
doors open up.
Yeah.
Nah, for real.
You know when you with the high end brand.
Yeah.
So sometimes people that might hit you up and you might not have nothing available, but a high end.
Oh, everybody in high end, they dog gonna go on the main page to get sold, and I sell every puppet I put on there. That's part of the franchise. Like,
oh yeah.
So is the franchise?
Say, hey, do you do partnerships?
Yeah.
So is the franchise fee just the price of the puppy, or is it a separate fee to be in?
If you buy that puppy, that is in there. The fee already in it. But if you just trying to
get
join
down
that with your own dogs, you got to pay the real fee.
Okay.
And what's the real fee?
Yeah.
Hey, but I ain't gonna lie though, you can't. I mean, in a situation like
I'm gonna
that,
start at 20, 30.
You can't let everybody in though.
That's what I'm going through right now.
Yeah, I'm finna reach out. Hold up, we finna get to you, man.
It's very most character based. You can't let everybody in. It's character based too. All money ain't good money.
Yeah.
It's character based because we ain't let no one spot out run. No.
Yeah, because some people can be a problem. Smurf, what about you? Can anybody join Smurf?
Not right now. I'm a one man band.
Nah, because he got.
But that's what I was just finna say. my little brother, my son, and my girls. That's it.
Yeah.
It's just
Okay,
us.
yeah, that's family.
Because I mean, I got plenty of folks hit me up all the time. Like, man, I done turned down 2-3 bags. You know what I'm saying? But I was just like, I want to get to my situation to where, okay, I can give you this, I can do this, I can. I mean, it's just me. I want to. I'm just not gonna jump into something.
You want to be able to get in the full package.
Yeah,
when
like
they,
I
when
want
they step on. Hey, look, we just already.
You gonna know where your money going to. You gonna know what's going on.
Because that's hard to sell to somebody when you can't promise somebody something that you know what I'm saying. Like that's a hard.
And then too, I'm still at the. I'm
in the lab.
Yeah, like I just feel like I can't put my attention to what you got going on yet.
Cause the thing of it is like you sitting there, man. I'm mixing. I'm still playing what I'm playing with. You know what I'm saying. And then I add you to my mix, and now you in my ear. You feel me?
So
and it's
throw you off.
So I feel you. I definitely do.
But I do want to give a shout out to my son Devin. I know he probably watching.
Yeah.
That man said, "Daddy, just let them know I do help." So my son, one of my biggest supporters, bro.
Shout out to Devin.
Shout out to your son, man. Yeah.
Hey, but I ain't gonna lie though. From sitting back and observing the dog game, me personally, I think the strength is in the numbers. Because the more legs you have, the more feet work you have.
That's for sure. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I've seen dudes who was a part of something and they just thought they was too big for, because they wanted to be the head honcho. But in actuality, high end is no head honcho. You feel what I'm saying? Because everybody is character based. You feel what I'm saying? And dude walked off and did his own thing. Now he just stuck. You feel what I'm saying? He don't have no leg power. Like Ox say. If you had, like I told you the story with the girl who bought the dog, and he came back and sold all her, bred her dog, took the stud out, took the whelping fee out, and gave her the money. He did that. He didn't have to do that. He could have gave her $10,000 and put the rest in his pocket. Yeah. But, based off his character and how he is, he gave her the whole bag. Yeah, and Shorty was like she won the lottery. Yeah, because this was after all the EDD. Actually, this was like February of this year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So shit.
Yeah, that was love.
Hell yeah.
She was ready for the summer.
Hell yeah.
Shit, getting active. You hear me? Shit.
That's how I feel.
Working at the red light. Nah.
That's how I feel about the podcast. I never wanted to be nobody,
because
bro.
like in our part,
you don't want that. You don't want that. Nah,
yeah. Like
we all men. I don't want you to come to me about him. This ain't prison politics. You shouldn't come to me about him. Nah. That's a man. Now I ain't gonna lie though. I hear your story, man. You was wrong, bro. You shouldn't have did it that way. You shouldn't have did. I mean, we could compromise, but every man for himself.
Yeah.
For sure.
Like I think we, with our podcast, bro, that's what make us unique, bro. Like we hear everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because to be honest with you, we should be honest. We debate with each other. Like we,
we different channels and everything.
I think we you know what I'm saying. That's what make us so great because we can put what we on our own opinions, our own shit to the side, and we could come together. You know what I'm saying? Good, bad, and ugly. You feel me? And that's what make us special. You know what I'm saying? Every podcast can't do that. Man. Some of the guys they have.
Hey, a lot of podcasts though, I seen them start off. You know what I'm saying? Because I managed all. They didn't came out with they started with 3. Next thing you know, they down to 2. Then when you come back the next time around, he doing his own thing. He doing his own thing, and it just you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shit. No,
But when it was all together. They had feet work. They had I got my section dealing with us, your section dealing with us. It's like you elaborate, you reaching out more. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Shit, that's a vibe. Like, man,
you can't do it alone, my nigga.
Yeah.
That was commendable about y'all, with high end too, because it's hard to keep our people together like that for whatever reason.
Yeah,
it's hard, like to keep a group of people together. Not when I say our people, I'm talking about our people.
It's hard to keep. It's hard to keep us together.
Yeah,
but. We gotta have somebody that could talk to everybody.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
Everything work out.
Yeah.
So who is that voice of reason for the high end?
Me?
Yeah.
I
can see that. Yeah.
Because he a humble guy. He a humble guy.
Who the voice for us, man?
All of us. I think it's all of us.
Everybody, man. Yeah,
because we all reason on different things. Like,
depending on what the topic is.
Like shit. Sometimes I tell Stevie, I'll be like, "Hey, Stevie, chill, man. Like, that ain't even that serious, man. Ain't got to take it there."
And I'm in Stevie. Go there.
Yeah. Just the other day, I found Stevie telling me the same shit I done told him. He like, hey, Alan, chill. We ain't even gotta take it there. You gotta go. I like
That's
that.
good having a group because you got somebody to level.
I'm like, damn, you right. I'm tripping.
Then you hit James. James in there like, yeah, man, guys, guys gotta chill out. Nah, bro, we ain't chilling out today.
James ain't always on no chill out.
Nah, he not.
James ready to go.
Shit,
we gotta goddamn. Hey, James, it ain't that serious.
But but James, I'm gonna tell you though, James would keep us on time though. James,
he keep us on
time.
Yeah,
he like literally, we was just show up podcast an hour late. We was showing up an hour late. Like we would like if the show was at 6, we get here at 7. And James start showing up. He like, yeah, we gotta be on time, bro.
Hey, James gonna beat the nigga opening the door.
Right.
So you gotta be here.
Yeah. They called me. They said, Tom, man, yeah, bro, shoot us out at the little dinner and shit. We like, shit, y'all should have got there on time, nigga. Shit. Y'all told him 6. Shit, he was there at 5:45. You
like a motherfucker.
Yeah. So you getting there at 7. Shit, he damn near about to go home on y'all ass. You know what I'm saying? So. Just to, have like, bro, it's good to have pieces, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know my place in the group, you know what I'm saying? And we all learn our places as we went. And shit, that's why we sold that. Like, if you call us, somebody gonna answer the phone. When they answer the phone, he gonna send it to him. And the answer gonna be the same every time. It ain't gonna be no individual like, yeah, bro said this. Nah, it's gonna be, yo, man, I talked to this Bully Spittin Podcast. It ain't gonna be like I talked to Stevie. Cause everybody gonna agree with the shit, you know what I'm saying? And that's why we so hard to break.
Same thing with high end.
Yeah.
Ain't no such thing. Holler at high end, no matter who you holler at.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna go through the same people.
Yeah, and that's what it's supposed to be. Like if your camp and if it's one person that sit at the top and nobody have it's like a nah, bro. Y'all collaborating, bro. It's a team. This is.
But you know what? That shit taboo right now. You know it's taboo because. Niggas ain't used to that shit. Niggas ain't used to niggas like if one say something, everybody ride. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
that's real.
They make jokes about that shit, but that shit is real, bro.
Yeah, it's hard. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta realize when you got somebody who trying to make sure everybody get the money, all that bullshit. I don't be around that.
Hell no.
I'd rather do it by myself than.
Hell yeah.
See, that's what I think I'm at that point. I'm just moving by myself right now until I just feel.
Till you get that right team, yeah. Because I'm gonna tell you, it's the right team gonna take you to the right, the wrong team gonna take you back down.
That's why I said the people around me, they in this cold-hearted, not for no money, not for no nothing. So it's just like I done had so much success with that. It's just like I don't know, stepping outside the box. I don't know how to go. I don't know. I don't need nobody else messing up my brand or messing up my name. I put in.
Yeah, I think the biggest.
Some nigga team might be a handful of females.
Oh, this
yeah, for sure.
I ain't got number women around me.
Hey, look, and I would keep it that way.
Because they go harder. They study. They look like
they work for you.
And then it's a passion. Like, you know what I'm saying? They 4 in the morning, getting up, going outside, clean, man.
Yeah, like but that's what I'm saying though. Like if you already got that engine, why change it? If they already doing the work that you would, if ask somebody else to do or want to be a part of what you're doing, what's the reason to change it? You know what I'm saying? If I had 5 hands at the house, shit, we'll have $20.
Yeah, because like I ain't gotta know nobody. As soon as I ask them to go talk to this person, talk to them,
they already.
Oh, here you get $1,500. Oh, you don't worry about it. Can I just? So, I mean, it worked better than me because I feel like if it was me and a group of niggas and I'm asking them to go talk to this.
Yeah, because now you playing, you know what I'm saying? You playing that. Yeah, man. That shit weird, bro.
But like I said, everybody, different strokes work for different folks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like they saying, they
I'm
got
learning
a whole
too.
team,
Like, I ain't gonna lie to you.
It took time for that. Oh, okay, I'm going to get this.
Yeah,
Not really.
I be.
People, it was
Keep going.
my partners.
Yeah.
I'm just like, man, it's something different. We ain't got
so they already had it going, yeah.
Nah, we don't have to fuck with the street shit no more.
Yeah.
Invest your money in these fluffies.
But see, my
and that's the whole different. That's the different I want.
Yeah.
But see, they was already locked in with you though.
Yeah, but they weren't locked in with each other.
Yeah,
like they don't know. He don't know him. He don't know him. But I brought everybody together.
But see, and that's why I messed. I ain't gonna say I messed up. All my partners like that. I said, nah, bro, I ain't. Get your own and get your own kin. Anything you need to know, just ask me. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of my partners like that first started, they wanted, I still, bro, come on. Nah, bro, you got yours. Do this. I'ma shout you out. Like, I do that a lot when I shout out other killers, because these my partners just getting on. I'm
Yeah.
It's just like you said, I just feel like everybody their own man. You know, I don't want to hold you back. Like, I'm telling them everything I know. Like, because I know how much this has changed your life. I don't want you to be under me. But it makes sense, though. Like, if you got a strong power, cool. Like I said, different strokes work for different folks.
You got to realize a corporation, there's a whole lot of them.
Yeah.
They might have one person, the CEO, but you got to realize all the decisions made at a round table.
Yeah.
With all different more people.
EFC is plenty. Like,
Either one, but if everybody trying to eat is it's a lot. Everybody got to eat.
Yeah.
They got they got people got $5,000, $1,000 dog, $10,000, $20,000.
But see, that's another thing when you're working with
you don't want to lose no money, so make everybody get some money.
See, that's why I love women though. Cause there's no jealousy in it. Men, it's just like, man.
Shit, I need the bag. They say you need the bag. Yeah. So, but it come with the game, bro. It come with the development of your team. It come with, you know what I'm saying, just building that group, bro. Cause once you get locked in, bro, like, you know what I'm saying, y'all can argue and debate and go back and forth with each other, but that's between y'all. But whatever, you know what I'm saying, cause the outside world don't see what goes on between your circle.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's when it becomes the issue. When you let inside people dictate what's happening on the outside. And I seen so many groups, so many people fall apart.
They seen some of the arguments we had.
You would swear we was breaking up. You'd be like, we
be in it.
What say? Yeah.
We don't take it personal though. Like,
we don't take it personal.
Yeah, we'll wake up the next morning. Hey, this is who coming on the podcast. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but
that don't be personal.
But it's like I tell people, every argument is development. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
It's building your character. You know what I'm saying? Because now I feel like every argument we have, we done been there, done that.
Yeah,
almost everyone. You know what I'm saying? Till we get that $1 million contract, we ain't got there yet. But you know what I'm saying? Like, we trying to. We in here developing. I think when we get there, we gonna be already built for what's coming. You know what I'm saying? So it's like just going through the process and setting our minds right. And because I think a lot of time when people want success, they don't want to go through the work. They just want the success part of it. They just want, we done did it. We made it. Nah,
right.
That work. You know what I'm saying? Like, so people see us 5 years from now, they're like, damn, how did y'all build that? How y'all got there? Shit, 5 years ago. Shit, yeah. All that type shit. You know what I'm saying? How did y'all get to sponsors and all this? Yeah, that's what happened. Yeah, we was fucking arguing with each other. Yeah,
I think.
For sure.
I think working with other individuals with a collective purpose is always a plus, because I had to realize myself in my personal business that I do outside of dogs. I deal with trucks, 18-wheelers. I had to understand that I can't do everything. If I try to do I'm running myself raggedy trying to book the loads, do the accounting, keep up with the trucks, talk to the drivers, talk to the brokers, I'm one person. So now I gotta give baby over to somebody else. I gotta trust you to do this, and you do. That's how that structure worked, and that's how. And the less I was able to do, the more I was able to do. So the less I had to worry about the truck, less I had to worry about the load, less I had to worry about accounting, the less I had to worry about all this. Now I can go focus on dogs and get dogs going. Now I got this. Now I can go focus on here. You know what I mean? Like, it frees you up to be able to do more things. The less you do, the more you can do.
Yeah.
That's the gym. Remember that, y'all.
Yeah.
Hey, as far as studs right now, what are y'all? I'm gonna start with you, Ox, since you're the closest to me. We're gonna work around. What studs are you pushing right now? And if you don't mind sharing the stud fees for the up and comers, or the main guys you got going, and
we pushing through. Well, we pushing 3 studs right now. We got Lil Ox, El Chapo. We got Peso.
Now, can you give us some DNA on some of these?
I'm about to say,
studs?
with these Frenchies, you gotta give us that DNA too.
Lilac and Tan, Massless, Fluffy, Karen Cream. And we got Chapo, Chocolate and Tan, Covered in Cream, Fluffy. We got Peso here, a Cocoa, Fluffy Carrier. We got El Mancho, which is Rojo, Isabella, and Tan.
God damn.
Fluffy. We got Botox.
Shit, boy.
Oh, you said Rojo, Isabella,
Yeah,
and
God.
Tan.
It's red. Rojo, red.
For
Fluffy.
You got that Merle too though. Got
Yeah,
that.
we got
that
Merle, Fluffy.
Merle Fluff.
We got a couple of them.
You say
Few
Smurf.
of 'em.
Smurf, you might
So
want to
can-
get him a call. You know what I mean?
Can you go down to, I guess, your 5 main ones that you have available now for
All
stud?
of 'em.
That's the 5 available right now.
Right.
And can you give us a price on stud? Is it based on what your female has or carries, or is it just a straight?
Just Botox, and just Botox got that special rate
Mhm.
because he one of a kind right now.
So if I want to use one of your boys, say Lil Ox or El Chapo,
5K
for pretty much each one of your studs, pretty much down the line
for the
5K right now.
fluffing, for the the visual fluffing one, 25 for the
Carry.
not the carriers.
25,000,
2,500.
2,500.
Yeah. And for like Botox, the big rope, 15, 20, 25, 30 on up. That type of number.
1,000, 15,000, 25,000.
Different grades. Like I say, that class it graduate every
Got
year.
something for every budget.
It got another graduating class.
So you have something for pretty much anybody's budget. That's a visual fluffy. And these are all visual fluffy studs.
Yeah, I got more like in the background, like
Merles or something.
blue and tan, fluffy, ready. All kind. Like they're just the main ones right now.
Okay. Smurf, what you got?
Hey, I ain't gonna. I got my boy Pluto.
What's
I
the
seen
DNA?
it. Yeah.
He a fluffy carrier, lilac and tan, with the Merle lilac and tan. So then I got Gremlin. I'm just finna. I'm gonna drop him after this show. So he off Maui line. 2-time Maui fluffy carrier. So he hard. Then my fluffy I was telling y'all about Casino. I closed him down after I got 40 lock-ins. I stopped it. He was at my last couple I did at 5, but I'm probably gonna open them back up for like maybe 10 folks at 25 maybe. But yeah, Gremlin, I'm finna try to take off with him because he that guy. I ain't gonna lie, he that guy. Like everybody that see him, because I kept him in the closet for a whole year because I was like, let me just see how he gonna turn out. He hit now. But
And Gremlin is a fluffy. He's a Frenchie, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
He the full visual fluffy too. So that's why I said. I got a little bit going there. Then I'm working on my bullets. I got touchdown. He off a blitz that's finna come in. That man so hard. I ain't gonna lie. He's 6 months. He can still fit in my hand like this. I ain't even showed nobody pictures of him. I posted like a sneak peek maybe a week ago. So then I got 2 or 3 dogs.
Wait a minute, Smurf. What the fuck did you just say, bro? You got a 6-month-old stud that can fit in the palm of your hand.
That. Everybody that see him yeah.
Bro, I don't believe it.
Okay.
A Frenchie?
Nah, he a bully.
A bully. I don't believe it, bro.
Bully.
And you gonna drop him tonight?
Nah, I'm dropping a Gremlin
Okay.
tonight. I FaceTime you and let y'all see him.
For sure.
Yeah, like
6 months in the palm of your hand, bro. No hangover.
Hey, look.
He ain't hanging over
Hey,
nowhere.
look, call Chad and Bankroll Freddy right now. Ask him what's going on.
Call him.
Look,
Chan, tap in.
yeah, we can tap in live. They watching.
Yeah. Call him. Tell him tap in real quick.
Hey, y'all tell Chan to tap in.
Yeah,
Let's see if I can
hey,
get
hey, Chan, yeah, come on, yeah, we for fish time. I want to hit it, y'all.
Man, I was on my way.
I'm gonna hit him up. Y'all keep talking.
Okay.
I was on my way over here, and I heard Ox say he got out the bully game when the politics started to happen. But you say you don't feel like it's as much right now. Do you ever see yourself getting back into the bully game?
Nah.
Why not?
What if they start making $500,000 bullies?
They been at that.
I
But
mean,
they
like,
sold all of them. They sold all of them to China. China breeding them all together, and they sending them right back over here.
Yeah.
History.
nothing,
That's your
nothing,
history.
nothing would entice you. Now that you got the brand going, and you got your juice going.
Nah, bullies. The bullies, they don't stay in the house. Like I want my dogs all in the house. Nice size where they got their space. House living dog. Bullying. They got small bullies and stuff.
I better say, because I ain't gonna lie, all my
Yeah,
bullets
I'm
stay in the house. I just like that amazing. I can't never get away
I went
from it.
when I did that, it was I started from bullets from 2010 to up until I went to jail. Like, started with John Gotti blood. Then from John Gotti to G2 blood.
Yeah.
Which G2 made Miyagi. But from Miyagi blood to all of his sons' blood. You know what I'm saying? Like, I done had all that. I did that. Like, and I had the best of the best. I had Karate Kid, Little May's sister.
Oh yeah, you were playing there.
Which was a Miyagi daughter. I had one of Bolo best daughters. What else? I had another. I had Miyagi triple bred daughter. Right, they took Miyagi to Kratos, Little May's sister. I had that. Nobody couldn't get their hands on that. The things I was buying, nobody couldn't get their hands on at the time.
Yeah.
Because I was linked in with them. But at the end of the day, just like I say, you know, all that, but it wasn't no love coming behind that. You know, so everybody want to sell you a dog and they just sold you a dog. Like, they ain't helping you promote yourself, make no money. Because why? Because they greedy behind the money they sell. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I stand on morals now with that. Like, I want to make a difference. Like, I want people to make money off of that instead of, I ain't gonna say if they got a badass stud out my dog, I'm posting it. It don't matter who it is. Yeah. You don't gotta be up and under my team for me to post it. Like, it come out my dog, I'ma post it.
Yeah.
Like, they don't give you no love in the game. You hear me?
Yeah, buddy.
Nah, for sure.
Learned.
And so
in the game, but I'm just saying that where it started from. Like,
for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you spending all this money. Man, I spent like damn near 150 then on dog. You know what I'm saying?
And that's probably like
$1 million. Only one, I ain't gonna lie.
Now.
Out of all of them that I dealt with, bought dogs from, the only one that kept it real was Renee from the Bullet Camp, who had Kratos. Like, and even through jail, like, man, your lady needs something, y'all need something, you need something, I'm gonna send it to you. Dude sent it to me. And I bred with him one time, and then I end up buying one dog from him. But me and him, cool. Like, dude own resorts out there in Orlando.
Yeah.
So, dude, like, whatever you need in the Fed, I got you. Don't trip.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? That's the kind of love I'm talking about if I deal with somebody. And I ain't gonna, if I spend 50 bands with you, 20 bands here, and then
you don't hear from me.
First, when we trying to get the deal done, you talking to them every day, calling me, texting me. As soon as I spend the money, you gone. Like,
yeah, that's bad business.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
The people don't even look at it, what they be doing to people. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to uplift them.
Yeah, they trying to turn the game up like that shit.
Yeah, he's
like, trying to for themselves.
But that motherfucker ain't fit in the palm of your hand. I don't give a
stop playing.
That
like
nigga's
this.
not in the palm of your hand, bro. Hell no. That nigga back legs on your forearm or something,
like
bro.
This, I got just like this. I'm telling you.
But I don't mean to get in no politics or nothing. But you got. I'm gonna get y'all study right quick.
Yeah.
Our race, we buy dogs from any race, right?
Yeah.
For sure.
Liquid money.
What race buy from us?
Mm-hmm. Nah, that's real. That ain't politics.
I mean,
we the biggest consumers.
Yeah,
like, I done had a lot of
Hispanics,
like my Hispanic homies.
We got a call in.
Bullet Spittin Pocast, we live. Who we got?
Hey, what's the word? It's Bully Man.
Chan, what's good, man?
What's the word, Chan?
Hey, Smurf over here talking about he got a dog that'll fit on his finger. And,
it's 6 months old.
Yeah, 6 months old. And we needed you to verify that.
Man, yes, sir. A blitz son at that.
Yeah,
a blitz son. Okay,
nah, for real. Pictures don't do no justice.
All four of his feet fit in the palm of his hand. All four of them.
Nah, his belly. I'm seeing his belly right here. His back legs right here.
Oh, nigga, hell, they ain't the palm of your hand. That's your recent. Come on. Fine, we thank you for calling.
Hold on. You just seen the picture. You seen the picture now.
I'm thinking all
Show me another one. Show me another one.
Did y'all think I
Chan, little now. I can't lie, that nigga little now.
Would you say that's the smallest bully you ever seen at that age?
Yeah, his age. He wanted the smallest. I can't say it's smaller because but he wanted a smile. I got to put him next to my girl, but he wanted a smile for sure.
Man, fuck that smile shit. Is he hard?
How old is he?
Running, 6 months,
he hard?
running, jumping out the cage.
I don't care about smile.
You gotta tell.
Is he dope?
And
That nigga shit that you got to tell.
Yeah, everything. A complete bullet. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
Yeah.
And he Merle.
Merle, too. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
No breeder problems. None of that. Yeah. Man, we walking around. My kids running around the block.
Yeah, tell all the folks listening, come send that bliss. They can have some shit like this too, man.
But look, and it's crazy when we talk about, and Chan can tell you, it's crazy when we talk about mamas and having a spy stud. Chan, tell them, that girl, you wouldn't even expect that to come from her, would it?
Hell nah, I ain't think she was gonna talk no shit like that.
Bro, even
That
said,
shit
you
clicked,
sure you
right?
want to do this? I like, bro, I know I done studied this. I know your dog got this. I know Bliss got this. And I know when it click, if it click like I want, it's going to be it. Hey, and it did it. It definitely did it.
Oh, God.
Good stuff, then.
Yeah. That nigga Smurf pulled up at 20 blue cars to do the breed, too.
God damn, boy.
Shit.
Smurf.
Real.
Smurf to go.
Yeah.
Working, but nah, see, it was just, I feel like this presentation, I'm finna go up here, I'm finna do this, I want folks to know, like, nah, I'm finna set a mark. You gonna remember me when I leave, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and that play a long way with anything I never did, so I just pick it back off of that.
So Murph, you pulled up to Chan with 5 blue cars.
Nah, he say 20.
20.
Hey, and we were,
20.
what dog show we had just left a dog show? What dog show we was at? Off the leash?
Was it off the leash? Ah, yep, right out the leash. Yeah, I was like,
after.
they was just like, man, nah. I'm like, bro, I don't care. Hit the money. I want to do it. Let's go. Let's go. Where we want to be there? Cause they, you know what I'm saying. But it's just like, I'm that type of person. I'm gonna go for the best, look for the best, and I'm gonna make it happen. I'm gonna make it happen. Like I'm calling shit. Like, you sure, bro? He like, all right, I got you, and that's all I had to hear. We gonna make it happen.
Yeah.
Sure.
So I shout out to them too, man. Blitz, Bankroll, everybody, man. Y'all did that. Square business. I ain't gonna lie.
Already. We appreciate the call, homie.
For sure. Appreciate you tapping in, man. You know we had to check them stats, man.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no flaw in this here, man.
Yeah, rap sheet
Hey,
chef.
look, y'all
out to my boy
y'all
Chan,
need to go
man.
and drop that Arkansas list, too. Y'all know who the biggest down here.
Bye.
Who is it then?
Bye. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hello, before you get out of here, Chan, let the folks know what's the best podcast in the bully game, man.
You say what?
Before you get out of here, let the folks know what's the best podcast in the bully game.
Bully Spittin Pocast, man. And they got the #1 breeder from Arkansas on that shit.
For sure. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Appreciate you tapping in, Chan.
I
Big
bet.
pressure, man.
All right. Yeah, so Ox, well, you left off with the politics. Where was you? You want to pick up?
Talking about the
was
consumers and who
how we are the biggest consumers, but no one spends with.
Yeah, I
With
don't
us.
see
So
it.
Yeah.
We go start to everybody up, buy public from everybody else. At the end of the day, I don't see them calling me.
Nah,
They call, they don't call. Like you say, the Hispanic.
Yeah.
But that's like your homies do.
Yeah,
What you
real
talking
talk.
About.
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah.
saying that further like
Yeah.
Nah, they not. Nah.
But see, I think it's just the people around me why I was able to tap in with so many different races and everything.
I know
what you saying, though.
You still ain't gonna understand.
Yeah, I
it.
get what you saying.
Like
Though.
you
The overall.
you can have the best dog in the world.
in the world,
I'm just that's what I'm saying. I get what you. I know they want. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like shit. Even if you think about a dog like shit, we kind of go back a year or two ago. Like China boy, man, he had over like 500 lions.
But I ain't gonna lie. What I got 4 or 5 dogs. People don't even know my dogs. That's why. Why I double back with what I just said was they don't. A lot of folks don't even know they done bred to my dog. So it's the people around me I got around me that I'm using them as a front. So I mean, you just gotta learn different ways.
Why does it have to be that way?
I mean, that's life.
It's definitely that way, though.
I feel like like if I
Cause-
transfer my stud to somebody else, it'll be dumb.
Yeah,
like,
they
for
gonna
them.
get-
You know what I'm saying? They'll go dumb. Like if I gave
depend.
if I said, hey yo, bro, promote this dog real quick, they gonna go crazy on lock-ins just because they don't want to spend money with me. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm almost tempted to do it just cause. You know what I'm saying? Cause I really want to see like if I just say I transferred this dog to somebody, would they do it?
Nah, it will.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like
that's real.
Yeah, like
It
you know what
will.
I'm saying? Like
it's very real.
Like-
Somebody, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna say top 3, top 5. top 5 camp in the bully game. They told me one time, they say, when Soldier was alive, if I had this dog, I'd make $1 million off this dog. That motivated me, but I'm thinking, why I can't make $1 million off this dog?
That was the whole reason of me making this page, bro.
What?
That was the whole reason me making this.
So
Who us by us,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
That was the whole reason me making the Bullet Spittin Podcast, bro.
Right.
Nah, it was
So-
smart, though.
So it's like what Ox is saying is definitely true. Like, hey, I spend $5,000 here on the stud fee, $3K here on the stud fee. James done bought stud fees and meals and with different folks, but it's like it don't always, and most of the time it seems like it don't come back around.
It don't come back
Yeah.
around. It don't.
That's true.
It don't come back around at the same rate that it's going
It
out.
don't come
Yeah,
back
yeah,
around.
yeah.
Oh,
We'll turn that bag, but it was, man, look, you know what I'm saying? I had homies, man, you got one of the toughest such and such studs, you know, off of that boy, like, but if it was in somebody else's hands, y'all would have threw money at him,
But
you know what I'm saying?
that's why I tell my people we use all our own dogs. Like, it's cool to go run and get the other, whatever the hottest dog or whatever they calling it, the hottest dog, but all we doing is grease in their pocket. And they gonna go buy the next hottest thing. So then now you're gonna run back to them again. So I'm gonna build my own team up, and we gonna go buy the next hottest thing first. We ain't gonna build them up. Do that shit on your own.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah. And I think I'm being honest. That's why
Because you ain't reaching back and looking out for us. So why would I? Man, nah.
That's how I am. Whenever I pay for a stud fee, like I'm not finna. I paid for my stud fee. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just gonna keep continuing to promote your stud.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
promoting this
I don't,
stuff.
I don't do that. Like because I'm gonna run it to
You
my
ain't
blood.
promoting you ain't promoting that
Exactly.
son.
I'm gonna run
I'm
your
gonna promote
stud.
your stud, but you ain't promoting my son.
Exactly.
No.
Yeah, like that's
I keep that off the paper. I'm not saying who your dad is or nothing, your mom or nothing.
Exactly.
That's your name, and that's the brand.
That's where it started.
Nah, for sure.
And I feel you on that ass because, man, when I turned the market and I decided to go another route, bro, I feel like I kind of got shit blackballed in a sense, bro. Like it hit me in the sense like, damn, like the moment I said, nah, I'm just going straight zoo, it was like, nah, hell nah, you ain't singing my name no more. Forget you.
Just
feel me?
just think about, like I said, the breeding that the Miyagi daughter cradles little May sister bred back to the daddy at this time.
That's big money. That's big. That's
Supposed
big
to be.
time.
We're talking about 2010, 2000.
Yeah, early.
Nah, it was probably like 2012.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, to give an example, if
they would have
if they had it, then they could have said, oh, $100,000, and somebody would have
paid it.
They would have paid it. But if I would have put it up there, it just would have been getting no likes, just being up there.
Yeah.
Like,
or they asking you 1,000 questions. Why? Why this? You say why? Like, shit, this why? Like, what's the why for? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this the why. Yeah. We did the work that you didn't want to do.
But why do you feel between you and y'all? Why do you feel it's that way?
That's with life, though.
Yeah, that's with
life. Ain't got nothing to do with just dog. That's with life.
Because it don't matter if something could be in one person's hand and they feel some type of way about them and it's over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just life, period, with anything.
I'm going to tell you like this here. When I was in the street a long time ago, I gave a smoker something to give another smoker. That smoker told me, the fuck I look like buying a rock from a rockhead. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And all I did is give it to them to pass to them.
Yeah.
But he felt like they did something to his shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, damn.
So it's just like,
you feel like it's been tampered with.
Yeah.
They feel once they breed, it's tampered with.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Like a motherfucker.
That's
man.
crazy though.
Yeah.
But can we say it's
like you seen it come out my hand, like right there, and he holding his hand like that and give it to you. Bam, I don't want that. Why? Yeah.
That's
It's
crazy.
the same thing I'm giving you.
Nah, it ain't from the distributor.
Bro, that's a big $1 question.
Yeah.
It's the same product.
It's the same product.
What changed when it went from
I'd have
here
cut
to
it.
Perspective.
And you see?
Mind perspective. Yeah.
No, some people just want to deal with you because you the man or whatever. It just
But like they said, like I said, all that doing is gassing that breed up to be bigger than you, and you gonna never be able to catch him because you supporting his movement.
Yeah, cause they damn sure not trying to support yours.
They ain't supporting yours.
Yeah.
Make your own movement.
They ain't gonna even acknowledge.
Like I said, that's why we got a team. When I say high end, I want everybody to be part of it. Let's everybody eat. It's just like the rap label. I could get a label. Everybody on that label ain't gonna see eye to eye. But at the end of the day, I gotta make my money. So all of us gotta make our money. We gotta work together. Y'all don't gotta hang together, but fuck it, let's get along to get money. If y'all don't want no money, then go another label.
For sure.
Simple and plain.
Fuck a pay.
Cause the money keep the honey in the honey.
So Smurf, have you felt that you hadn't gotten a lot of support from people that look like you? Financially. The spenders.
Majority gonna always be black.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I have like a variety of people. I can't say that. You know what I'm saying?
You look at the cookie on a different end.
But other races, I feel like other races mess with me more. Most of my sales have been the Hispanics almost and Caucasians, really.
So you would say it's been a very small amount of African Americans that came and purchased from you. That they've been the bottom buyers on your clientele list.
Yeah. I can't.
It probably depends on what region he in, because he probably in the all white, all Caucasian and Mexican region.
So it just, I mean, it varies. You know what I'm saying? It just.
Yeah, I think it may vary for Smurf, because Smurf from Memphis, and you know, in Memphis it's
a little bit of everything.
And they gonna keep throwing that shit out.
But the thing is,
for black folks.
But the thing is it's like I'm always moving. I'm in Miami. I'm in Arizona. I'm nothing but where money is at. So I mean, them the type of people I'm around.
But when I say that, I'm not talking about. I'm talking about breeders. These breeders who you just went and bought a dog.
But see, breeders don't. I don't really mess with other breeders.
I'm not saying you mess with. All I'm saying is you bought a dog from this person here.
Yeah.
You studied to that person there. They not coming back and say, "Oh, that's a badass dog off of my blood." It's your own blood, but you're not coming back and buy it. You'd rather just look at it.
Yeah.
And
see,
no matter how hard
I look at it like if I produce something and I send it to somebody else and they make something bad, I'm calling their phone, man. Send me that. Don't even post that no more. I want it. Cause that's my shit.
Yeah.
Right.
But see, I ain't gonna lie though. That's another thing though.
Right.
4 out of, I take that back. 4 or 5 of my litters or 6 of the litters I done had. Dudes come back like, man, I want to buy that one back from you, but I just don't sell it back. So it'd be hard for me to say that. Like,
no, you heard what you said. Who you sold it to?
No, I'm talking about the breeder that, like, right now, Chan and them, like, I bred to them. Like, I didn't hit me up about buying, like, every, like, top person they ain't always kind of, you know what I'm saying? But I just feel like that's just how I am with people. Then the dogs actually look like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just, I guess, like I said, how I am with people, me talking, it's like everybody I done did something with, now they got a bond with me. Like, we cool, I can call you whatever time, whatever. So, I mean, I can't really say that. Like, I done had different situations. And
for sure. Yeah, everybody got a different bite of the cookie, for sure. Yeah, because at the end of the day, man, look, I just know certain, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to breeders, I haven't had many breeders, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, really tap in like that.
But then, too, I watch who I'm messing with.
Yeah.
I know if you lame or not, because I ain't already studied you and your dog.
Right.
So I kind of know, I done seen him pull this and this. I ain't finna mess with him. I don't care who your dog is. I'm either gonna find somebody he done had puppies off of that gonna do better business, or I'm gonna go find something totally different. So I kind of, I don't just mess with anybody because I feel like my name still gonna be stuck with this person regardless.
Regardless
So
where you
I
go.
don't want no, you know what I'm saying? I want most of the people I mess with, either I feel like kind of like me or they going in that direction.
Yeah.
So I'm just, that kind of keep problems down too, where I ain't got to deal with. Because when I first got here, I threw away a lot of money on people, and they how they act. I would pull up on somebody just how they were talking and hold on, bro, what?
Yeah.
I'm straight for you can keep that.
What was
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, if you don't mind sharing with one of them,
I ain't gonna do them like that. I ain't finna do them like that.
James, you ever had somebody you bought something from come back and shop with you?
Man, as a matter of fact, it's pending. We have a couple things pending right now. My guy, shout out Jay Lee from the Dizzy Camp. I got T-Rex from Jay Lee, and we've done some other business with Jay Lee and T-Rex. For the Frenchie guys that don't know, he was a pretty popular stud in the exotic bullet community, and paid a good amount of money to get T-Rex. And I had a litter. I bred T-Rex, which is his boy, to his blood female as well. They all come from his yard type shit. Yeah. Bred them together. He calls me, wants one of the females off the litter. Not only that, but he called me yesterday to FaceTime with me on Pretty Boy, my stud I got from Tony.
Yeah.
To do a couple lock-ins with Pretty Boy. So that's been the only person I know that I've done business with that spun back around and came and reciprocated the love back from me. And the stud Pretty Boy don't have nothing to do with his blood. It's not off his yard, not off nothing. I probably shouldn't have said that because I think he wanted to kind of keep shit. But yeah, that's been it. And I've been in this since 2009, bro. And I can't.
Just that one time.
Just that one time, bro. That I can remember off the top. That's that one time. But that's kind of sad.
I don't think I
Is it because they chase some more blood and don't want to keep messing with their own? But which is backwards because you always hear people.
I just haven't had the opportunity to buy yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I bought the female from Allen. You know what I'm saying?
Which one?
Mocha. Chocolate female.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bought her from Allen.
What female?
Mocha.
Mocha. Okay.
Yeah, Mocha.
Ferdinand, Mama.
Yeah, Mama.
Is she still living, right?
Nah, she passed away last year.
Got a brown dog over there.
Yeah, I got hot chocolate. Hot chocolate. Yeah. I just haven't had the opportunity to buy a dog. I haven't, you know what I'm saying? I haven't needed one yet. But yeah, for sure. I mean, we done shopped around with each other in a sense, you know what I'm saying? But I can't speak for, the masses, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, for sure.
I think it's like, is it like, well, shit, you in the Frenchie gang, so it's like that in the Frenchie gang too, right? What we talking about? It's the same. Yeah, same. I was gonna say I think it's like that because it's like designed for the people at the top to stay at the top. They keep it that. They try to design it that way to where,
like, as long as you keep buying into it,
they
get a new stud and you're gonna go stud. You're gonna put a deposit for that and breed of that, and then they're gonna get a new stud and you breeding of that.
And I think that's where I'm changing it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really just want to shop with my people in a sense.
So that's why folks don't want the connection then.
I don't know. I don't know about what them guys got going on.
I think folks scared of the connection because it's
I mean, you gotta think about it.
It's the unknown. Like
they
you got
pulled.
These group of breeders.
I just think they pulled every powerhouse that you could pull. Yeah. Like they went and got, you know what I'm saying? Not saying, June got a platform. You went and get Daquan, he has a platform. You went and get OJ, he has a platform. You went pulled some of the biggest platforms together and put it in the connection. Now, you could say what you want to say that you're individual, but shit, you with the connection. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're individual, but when you come to the show, yeah, man, I'm June, it's the connection. Boom. Well, yeah, the connection here. What's up, y'all? Like, how can you separate you can separate it, but
you can still do your own thing, but at a show, you may be y'all gonna be together.
Yeah.
They're gonna politic together. But I feel like.
But think about it. If I hit you,
hold on, let Jane give his perspective. Since it came from his era and shit.
But off of what Alan said, Brad hit him with a phenomenal question, bro.
I seen that.
Man, Brad, and it Brad's a genius,
he was going
bro.
in this morning.
Brad is a fucking genius. Say, man.
Hold on. Shout out to Brad, man. It was 7 a.m. this morning. This man in the pool drinking mimosas.
On California time.
Brad was on California
Hey, Brad,
time.
you got too much money, man.
Hey, but let me tell you though, like I called Brad and asked for advice on certain financial things. Like I touch base with Brad, so I know I trust in what he says and believes. But he just asked a general question. If we all in this room clicked up together and you got powerhouse dogs, he got powerhouse dogs, we all got powerhouse dogs, and we pushing one agenda to push our brand, whatever the name of it might be. Yeah. And we got these new shoppers come in, new guys come in, or guys in the community come in, hey, what's the hottest dog? The only dogs I'm probably gonna recommend are gonna be the dogs in this room right here.
Yeah, for sure.
So now I tip the scales, and make it favorable for the guys in this circle, which I'm supposed to do because we all running for each other and we pushing for each other. Then that's what I'm gonna do. I might like an outside dog, but my first go to for me, I can't speak for them. Yeah. But for me, gonna be
if I'm right,
go look at here.
Because then
I'm sure one of these guys can help you. Yeah. I'm not gonna really recommend an outside guy that I might really, what I'm saying? Here. Because that start there, and if you don't see what you like, then come back and talk to me. Then we can talk about something else I might like outside the group.
Yeah, because I mean it's a dividing factor
right there, and that can really tip the scales.
That's how the scales was tipped when they had EOG. Everybody had EOG such and such, EOG bullet camp such and such, bullet camp such and such. If it wasn't up in them under them names there, then
nobody was spending money.
Nobody ain't gonna spend that kind of money with you. But they gonna spend with them Sam Dog.
But if it don't got that,
if it don't got that stamp on it, then
and you can have a better product, a better quality than say somebody inside the circle. But because they inside the circle, they can hit them for XYZ because they in the circle. But my product is 10 times better than your product, but I can't get that because I don't got that stamp. I don't got that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They haven't solidified.
Do y'all think that's gonna create more competition in the game?
What?
Because now what you're saying is that you got this group of people who might have some shit, but they gonna get overlooked because they're not a part of this elite group. The people that got their shit, I feel like they're gonna take every chance they get to try to get at that elite group.
But you ain't gonna be able to get into the elite group, get like against them, because they just gonna have the market on
lock.
They got it on lock.
Yeah,
I don't care how your dog look.
Yeah.
Will it come out? Or it ain't come from them?
Nah,
we don't want it.
Because you got to think about it when you think about the masses, the people looking like, damn, they went and got June, so he a top breeder. Oh, he one of the guys that people gonna listen to. Yeah. So it's like, hey, boom, y'all went and got. Nah, we only talking to them guys. So if they say it don't go, it don't go. You know what I'm saying? Like just if you on the outside, well, they ain't go get John. John got nice dogs. Why they ain't take him? He ain't a top breeder. Yeah, he ain't got influence.
And so what happens? They start to look at the. And so what
it's
happens?
The same way with the list too, though. Cause when folks be like, "Oh, you didn't make the list. How you a top breeder then? How you gonna tell me that you doing this and you ain't even on this?" So I mean,
but
he kind of threw a curveball.
Yeah, with an uppercut.
It makes sense. It makes sense though.
No, but I definitely feel you. But if the list is. You know what I'm saying? The list
it's opinionated.
It's gonna get opinionated, but that connection. Oh, we did. Y'all
and look, but
you know what I'm saying? Y'all affiliated together. You know what I'm saying?
Now here's the thing that gets overlooked. When you we can all come together and be a group and do whatever we're gonna do. We can be high end fluffies. We can be Smurf World. We can be whatever. PS Kennel. We can be PS Kennel, and we can push what we pushing. But when we put a group together and then we call it the elite breeders, in my ordinary man's head, if I'm not really in the dog community, I would think that's the best of the best over there. I wouldn't. You selling what? But they saying this the elite. So I'm not.
You in that group? So you ain't in that group? Nah, I don't want this shit.
Yeah.
I don't want this shit.
It's like
exactly, bro. And my product can be 10 times better than any nigga in that motherfucker.
It's like this here. I could go get a Chihuahua and come to the dog show with 100 people with the hoods on, everybody dressed alike. 100 people surrounding that one dog. Before that, but after that show over, that gonna be the talk. That dog. It ain't cause he look good or nothing. It's how he cam in there.
Yeah. Your presentation.
Yeah.
I seen my first time seeing that. I was watching them. The dudes with Twix. They was at a show. They had him in a wagon. All of them dressed all black, and they coming there together. And that make that bring the eyes on you, especially when you got something and you come in there together.
Compared to you being in there with your one wagon and your girl and your baby.
The power always in numbers.
Right. Yeah. And so like check it back like this. So like everybody got on the connection shirt. Everybody got the same dogs on the shirt.
Yeah.
Everybody promoting the same dog.
That's what people want.
Like shit. Why you not gonna buy into it?
Why would you not buy from somebody?
Shit, like so you gonna go buy from the person that got the one dog on the shirt and it's just 2 of them and it's 50 of these motherfuckers.
Yeah, you look more like a mom and pop shop over here. They look like motherfucking surplus store.
It's like Walmart against the corner store.
I also feel like it's gonna make the game stronger too, because in order to survive going up against them boys, you're gonna have to have that shit. You're gonna have to be on your shit.
Yeah.
You know, it's the low budget, the low, doing,
but that
mediocre breeding.
That will make it fun.
That's gonna sit on the shelf.
For sure. But now we just gotta be play devil's advocate.
Yeah.
Hey, so we got 5 minutes left, man. We about to wrap it up. Hey, is it a way? You know what I'm saying? In future, can we get both of y'all back on here? Not maybe not at the same time, but can we get y'all back on here?
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Okay.
Yeah, I love to have Buck back on these motherfuckers. You be cutting it up. You be giving the game.
Next time we're gonna bring the Fluffy King, man.
Hey, is it a way we can do it in the H?
Might well. Just let me know.
Okay. Goddamn me, man. Because I want to really.
That's my city, man. I'm from the spruce.
Once this hoe get established, I'm moving, bro. I'm telling y'all now.
That's my city, man.
We got
about 4 years.
But I ain't gonna lie though. Real talk though. It's a lot of this going on in the H. But they don't have the structure that they have in Dallas. They don't have a podcast. They don't have a go-to platform out there. It's just everybody like have dogs, but they running wild. It's like if you was to have this there, you'll take over because there isn't this there.
Nah, I just want to move to Houston because I like it.
Yeah,
but yeah, we definitely.
I got some family down there. My sister down there.
Houston is my home.
I like Lotus. You know what I'm saying?
Houston, yeah. Hey, I'm gonna tell you, it gotta make sense for
Timmy Chan.
Shit. Yeah.
Now you stay here, Tom.
Yeah. Look, I need to make sense. When I get that 500,000 dollars in my checking account, then I'm
you might want to stay up here with that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
But anyway, say my nigga. My bad. Damn. Monetized. Hey, episode 19, bro. Alan,
so man, we got 3 minutes, man.
We gonna
let us know. Let us know what we can. We'll start with Ox. What we can see coming from you here in the near future in 2023 as well.
We got nothing but big things coming out. But
sure.
Like you know how this Frenchie game. Something might drop tomorrow.
Yeah.
If it dropped tomorrow, I'm looking for it. Well, a matter of fact, I got a collab coming up with Pooh Shiesty.
Okay.
I talked to him yesterday. He called me on the phone. He was checking out my dog. I'm waiting on his dog to
come in heat.
Nah, it's in heat. They were checking the numbers yesterday. But y'all,
shout out to Pooh Shiesty, man.
Big Perk, we doing things.
Yeah.
Like
Kendrick Perkins.
Yeah.
I seen that shit. Okay,
that's what's
he was in our city the other day. We chopped it up for a few hours. Then, we've been talking on the phone about a lot of things we trying to do.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
What about you, Smurf, for the rest of the year in 2023? What we got?
Hey, man, I'm finna hit the word with a storm.
Yes, sir.
You ready?
Yeah. Hey, man, say, man.
Working, man. I definitely been in the kitchen.
Yeah, man.
That's for sure.
What you got going, Buck?
Shit, I'm working, man. I'm hands on with Ox, Tim. And, we like family, bro. We brothers. So, we all just be putting our head together. We working. But like I told you, I got Macy, man. She new to the family.
Yeah.
Macy, she with high end, and she remember that name. I'm remember that name. It's about to be real big in the next couple of months.
For sure.
For sure, man. Appreciate y'all boys, man. It's been an honor, man, to have y'all boys on the Bully Spittin Podcast.
It's an honor for y'all to invite us.
It's episode 19, man. It's a vibe, man. We checking out Bully Spittin Podcast.
Chill. Yeah, go. Hit that mic, fam.
Hey. Oh, I'm a bully, did for the trenches. Look at my teeth and my jewelry exquisite. Big 30 clip like that poke out my britches. A hollow in that pussy, can't fix it with stitches. Gucci my shoe, just a step on the sissy. No, I'm so G, but ain't nothing I be man. And I'm the voice of the steppers, the voice of the shooters, the voice of the niggas who with it. Tasting a nut like scratch, she want me to hit, cause my chain is on ice, ayy. You took a risk in the school, my nigga was risking their life on a dice game. I don't care who we smack, your mama, your dog, your sister, shit long as the price paid. I shoot through his room and graze him on purposely, cuss on his face like a dry shade. Better stay on the west with that chitter chatter, really hope you don't think you no bully. Told you before I been none of the clip, he ain't curious no more, turn the pussy to pudding. Slime me a nigga, put snake in his boot, let me tell you a story, I did him like Woody. Never had hated, I be the type nigga to put on your hood like an FD hoodie. I'm out in Dallas, the house, see the jury, that just wanna text her. They can fit her on next door, you can play with me, cat and get wet, oh. Turtleneck on the knife from the neck, oh. I can get you to light this and check, oh. Many niggas be greener than Shrek, but ain't no less than a quarter, that's head, so I done turned stupid ring, cause I mean, really, how you wanna do it? I been on whatever I said in my music, I'm scared they gon' talk about the drugs I'm abusing. Meanwhile, in the back of her throw like some mucus. If I'm not winning by far, then I'm losing. This come in my pocket, can't find it on Google. My therapy haven't been too therapeutic. I cannot be sipping, excuse my excuses. Excuse my excuses. Oh, I'm a bully. I'm a bully. Hey, I'm stepping on niggas in. Hey, oh, I'm a bully. Hey. Oh, I'm a bully, did for the trenches. Look at my teeth and my jewelry exquisite. Big 30 clip like that poke out my britches. A hollow in that pussy, can't fix it with stitches. Gucci my shoe, just a step on the sissy. No, I'm so G, but ain't nothing I be man. And I'm the voice of the steppers, the voice of the shooters, the voice of the niggas who with it. Baby, you can't get a picture unless you throw it back on the third day. She be texting my phone like I'm playing my pussy. I'm feeling that way about your wordplay. I wrote her a song, so she gave me the cake, cause I have her a year to my birthday. She teasing my body, got infamous shaking. I say it's a fall like an earthquake. If I slide with this car, in 223, guarantee it'll make the whole earth shake. Nigga be on the clock, I'll be broad in the Glock. I'ma get up with him at his workplace. I was meant for the riches, they seen I'm a star ever since I was adding in church play. I been standing so tall since I was a kid, I wasn't going for nothing to part way. Hey. Oh, I'm a bully, did for the trenches. Look at my teeth and my jewelry exquisite. Big 30 clip like that poke out my britches. A hollow in that pussy, can't fix it with stitches. Gucci my shoe, just a step on the sissy. No, I'm so G, but ain't nothing I be man. And I'm the voice of the steppers, the voice of the shooters, the voice of the niggas who with it.